What is going on, everybody? How are we doing on this fine Thursday evening? My name is Eric, and welcome to Q2C VR Gamer Live. We are a weekly VR talk show that airs live every Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, where we go live to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, Kick, Instagram, TikTok.
I don't know.
Is it live? TikTok for the TikTok. TikTok time is almost up for TikTok.
I know, right? I can stop worrying about
that. Find a new platform to put our sorry asses to, Todd. But if you cannot catch us live, you can always catch us afterwards on your favorite podcast platform. But before we go any further, let me say hello to my partner from the great Canadian Northwest. He's back and he is better than ever. He's not quite the $6 million man, but with his new bionic ears, he's definitely the $600 man. Todd Jackson, what is up, man? I love that you can actually hear everything.
I can hear everything. Hi diddly ho diddly. I'm doing fantastic.
You're not quite Steve Austin, but you're kind of almost.
I'm better looking.
Then what? Get out of here.
I'm just trying to go for that super chat goal.
We're killing it right now, man. Like if I was like, okay, let's have a goal of not hitting a super chat goal, we would have nailed it with that.
Nail it.
Goal. Yeah. I found it funny that YouTube would not let me put in there, let Todd will get naked. Like naked's bad, but you can say undressed. Bad word. Naked's a bad word. Undressed is okay. Dude, how are you doing, man? How's your week going? It's good to see you here again, even though we did spend some time together last week in person.
Yeah, it's this week's been rough. Coming back from conventions, it is. I hate to say more often than not, but maybe 50-50 when you come home and you bring a little friend, some sort of plague with you that you weren't expecting. And I think we've all been suffering a little bit this week, but it's the end of the week. I'm feeling better, which, work's piling up because I've been off for just feeling like crap for the last 2 days. But
yeah, it was rough. But, so, I mean, so myself and you and Alex VR and Wes from Virtual Strangers and Skiva and who else? Tasselhoff was there. A lot of us came back from CES with some funk, man, some serious sickness, and it's basically almost crippled our company, man. Like half of us have been like hacking up and like sick and in bed and literally, I just today was the first day I've been able to like sit behind my computer and not just be like passed out in bed. Like I took most of the meetings Monday and Tuesday. I took most of the meetings from my laptop in bed. Because I barely could get my head off the pillow, man. It was this thing was killer. I don't know what it was.
It was brutal. Waking up in pools of sweat and it's been a terrible week.
It's 100% Skiva's fault. I just want to let you know that.
Yeah, as long as everyone's aware.
I'm blaming Skiva every bit of the way on this one because he was sick before he got there. I'm like, he can't be sick anymore. He can't
be a present
anymore. Oh my God, man. I almost died coming home. Tasselhoff, man, with a 33-month membership for Tasselhoff. 33 months he's been subscribed and a member to the channel. He says, like and sub all. Good luck as well. Need a 36-month, Todd. Get your ass working, dude. Get some 36-month stickers.
I know. I got to get some new little stickers for him. I'm already behind. Look, he's only got a Q24 sticker. So,
dude, 33 months.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. I can't even
believe we've been doing this for that long.
Yeah, before we even get going and say hello to the chat and everything, let's just say a couple of things, man. Episode 150 of Q2C VR Gamer Live. We've been doing this shit 150 times. I've done that freaking intro 150 times, Todd.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Crazy.
And this pretty much everyone has been different. I don't think you've done a whole lot of Todd jokes that are repeats, really.
I don't think I've ever repeated one. Yeah. I've tried not to. Like if I have, it's been because I didn't realize I repeated something. Like I always try and make sure I do a different opening for you every week. It's not easy. I put lots of time and effort go into them. Sometimes it takes me days to figure those things out. No, I'm just kidding. Literally, I do them about
totally
5
full of shit.
Before the show starts. Literally, we get in here right before, and he's setting up the show channels, and I'm like, okay, let me go do your opening real quick. So I put like zero thought into them, but they work out good, man. I like them. I
think they're funnier that way, where they're just kind of off the cuff and no rehearsal.
My God, they would suck if I put any real thought into them. They would suck. I don't have that kind of humor.
No, you don't.
How dare you? How dare you? Let's just say this. Get rid of the opening, dude. That opening is terrible. The music sounds, I don't know. The music sounds off. It sounds weird.
It does.
I miss
There's parts of it where it seems like it
song.
doubles up. Like I gotta give our editor shit and say,
Yeah, I mean,
on.
God, this is terrible. We got lots of people in here hanging out, maybe for the first time tonight to see this giveaway that we're going to do. A couple of these giveaways, and it just felt like one of the worst openings that we've had. I mean, we have a great song, great music, but it sounds terrible there. And you know, the pictures of me,
They're fat you. They're great.
Yeah, they're fat me. I don't like.
Yeah, it's a fat Eric.
Why are you showing all the fat pictures of me, man? Like you do it on purpose. I swear to God. We got some new pictures that we took this past week though that we're going to show a little bit later from CES. It was a ton of fun though.
Yeah, we got a lot of pictures to show. It was a long week at CES. I got 20,000 steps in almost every day on the show floor. I saw tons of cool stuff. Not a ton of new VR stuff, which I don't know if it was disappointing or was it expected, but a lot of cool things happened. We'll talk.
There was some stuff there. There was some stuff there. There was some stuff. We'll get into CES in a little bit, and we'll talk about that. Let's let everybody know the cadence for tonight. It's my new favorite word, cadence, but I'm using it all the time now. I just use it constantly. But yeah, it's a good word for what I want to say, which is how the show's going to work tonight. We are going to do what we normally do, which is we're going to say hello to the chat here in a minute and go through and say hi to everybody. We're going to do a quick recap of what's been going on in our world. Then we're going to start into, in on VR stuff. And I know everybody's here for the giveaways. We are going to do the giveaways. We're going to get to them. I swear. I promise we have lots of stuff to give away tonight. We have a couple. I have something new to open tonight, Todd. I don't even know what the hell it is, to be honest with you. Got a box in the mail literally just before the show started. I'm going to open that live on air. Don't even know what it is. Just looks cool. It's heavy. I don't know what it is. You got something you want to open on air tonight? We're going to talk about Arken Age. I love this game. I played a ton of it. You played a ton of it. We're going to talk quickly about Arken Age. And then after Arken Age, we are going to get into the giveaways. We have, so we are just celebrating the 150th episode here tonight. It's the 150th episode of Q2C VR Gamer Live. But Todd, we're celebrating another thing, basically right at the first of the year, man. Like literally, I think it was,
it was 7 o'clock in the morning, my time on January 1st, because the two of us, unbeknownst to each other, were stalking YouTube. And literally it turned triple zeros for me. 10,000 subscribers right at that time. And I messaged Todd and said, congratulations at 7 a.m. And that's when it hit for me. And that's what this big push was. That's what this giveaway is tonight. We're giving away a Quest 3S. We're giving away 2 Bhaptics vests and a whole bunch of other shit to celebrate, and to say thank you, to all of you who supported us over the years and helped us build into 10,000 subscribers. We really appreciate it. We are not your typical YouTube channel that can, get 50,000, 100,000 subscribers. We're just not that channel, right? Like, I mean, we'll get there eventually. We just get there slower than most because look, we're mainly this. We're mainly a couple of middle-aged guys talking about virtual reality. We put some cool videos out. We try and be funny. We try and be different. But we're not going to be the channel that blows up and gets 80,000 subscribers overnight. Don't come here for I Am Cat content.
I ain't doing that shit, man. I'm not fucking doing I Am Cat. I'm not fucking doing I Am Security. I'm not doing fucking What the Bat. I'm telling you right now, the fucking 140 people are watching right now. You are not going to see that bullshit on this channel. So if you don't want it, don't subscribe. I'm telling you right now, because you want to see that Joker shit, go watch everybody else who's doing the same Joker bullshit every fucking episode. This stuff's garbage, man. I'm telling you right now. Like I try to watch some of this stuff, Todd. And I'm like, I don't get it myself, like maybe it was funny the first couple times, but I'm gonna watch the same guy do the same I Am fucking Cat video or the same the same I Am Security video. Like there is no, like I don't get it. There is no. All right, hang on. I'm gonna start. There is no, like, there's no thought. There's no effort. There's no, like,
let me put
something different into my video. It's just like whatever the algorithm is gonna get me the most views for some idiotic people that want to watch this stupid ass shit. Then I'm gonna puke out that same content week after week after week. And you know what? I just don't get it, man. Like I scroll past the stuff of some YouTube channels that I freaking like, and I'm like, man. That is just feeding the beast to get to get where you need to go. Like you cannot be enjoying yourself. There's no way that you're enjoying yourself, puking out the same bullshit I am cat, like I am security content week after week after week because you get some jokers that want to watch it. Like, I don't get it. Like, I'm not doing that stuff. Like, I don't care. Like, I could care. Like, unsubscribe right now if that's what you want. Like, literally, get out. Because, like, come on, man. God, again, channels that I subscribe to, that I respect, just pumping out more I am cat. Like, that's what everybody
Eric
wants
secretly
to see.
loves I am cat. He just doesn't want to tell anybody.
Ugh. I mean, come on. You guys are better than that, man. Like, it's the same content over and over and over again. Like, literally, I watched the videos.
If you spent like 4 hours recording and then had someone like an editor, or maybe you're doing your own editing and you cut it all up maybe and then scheduled it for a month. But you're right. Like the guys that are doing that every day and going in, recording every day, editing every day, the same stupid shit. I don't get it.
It's the same shit. Like, literally, I watched the videos and I'm like, well, I just saw this. This was the same video I just saw 2 minutes ago. And then I look at another video. Okay, it's the same thing. Like, how many, like, there's only so many ways that you can do I am security. There's people walking up into a line trying to get to a nightclub, and then you like do silly shit to them. Like,
yeah. Right.
You know, what am I watching? What am I doing? I mean, I'd rather hit my fucking self in the head with a hammer. I really would.
See, people would watch that.
Maybe we'd be viral. I mean,
can you do that? Right, can't you do that?
I'm changing the super chat goal to Todd will hit himself in the head with a hammer if we hit 5 super chats tonight.
Oh my god.
Oh man, I didn't want to rant tonight, man, but I'm telling you right now, I
expect more than one rant tonight.
I just couldn't. I'm looking at my feed, man, and every other video is some content creator wanting to put out the same I am cat stuff, like literally. And but you know what? People are watching it. Like, if that's what you want to watch, and you're gonna keep supporting it and keep giving great views, then people will keep puking out the same stuff over and over again.
Yep, it is true.
No more TikToks on I am cat.
Maybe these guys like doing it. I don't know. It's not something. We're way too old for that kind of shit. It's not happening here.
Dude, there's no way that these creators are like, oh, I can't wait to make my new fucking I am cat video tonight. Like, oh man, I can't wait to pretend I'm a cat again tonight.
Maybe
there's no way. There's like to them it's like punching a clock, man. They're like, oh shit, I got to go make a stupid I am security video again and pretend I'm having fun. Because you know what? I can almost see it now. Like literally, I'm in there. I'm watching these content creators, and I'm like, wow, they are fucking miserable right now. They are just miserable. And like I can tell when it's fake. Like I can. And if you're watching it, you're going, wow, they're just super funny and good. They're not.
No, I think it's like 8-year-olds that are watching them, right? Like
they're pretending. They don't care. I'm telling you right now, these creators that are making it, there's not one of them out there that has made more than one of these videos. It's like, man, I can't wait to go have fun and I am cat tonight and make another fucking I am cat video, man. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be great.
Oh my god, sorry.
The next game, Jelly Me says next game, I am Eric.
I am Eric.
Dude, that would be great. I am Eric.
Coming from Flat to VR Studio.
Oh my god. If I could talk Jasmine into that and be all over. She'd hate me even more than she hates me now.
There's not a chance she would let that fly up.
We do an I am Jasmine. How about that? We can do that. She'd be all over that.
She would be all over that.
Oh man. All right. Todd, that was my little mini rant. A little mini rant.
Yeah,
it's a good way to start off the new year, man. A little mini rant. I like it.
Say hi to some people.
Yeah, let's say hi to some chat. Let's let me scroll all the way up. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna scroll all the way up. I'm gonna go scroll up to the top. All right.
As much as you can.
So Crashly says, sounds amazing. How do you enter? If it's for any of these contests, you're out of luck, bro. Because the entries are over. This
all these entries are over at Christmas time.
We are going to have winners tonight. Winners. Jeff McCauley is here. Metal Chaos is here. I like that freaking name, Metal Chaos. That's awesome. Mr. Tasselhoff is here. Flaming Seagull. I like that name too. Who doesn't want a freaking flaming seagull? Like if I'm at the beach, I saw a flaming seagull. I'm like, that's freaking cool, man. Typical Kiwi is here. Scribbles is here. Game for Psychics is here. Mischief VR is here. She's pretty awesome, Todd. Love that.
Yep, she's awesome.
Dr. Pep Gamers is here. James R. We're gonna have a lot of new people here tonight, I believe. Not sure Brondo is here. Marcus, the HMD man, is here. Connor Schmidt. Let's see. Peter Valentine. Cop Dog. Sebi King. Windkind is here. Windkind. Haruku, what is up, my man? How are you doing tonight? Let's see. Who else do we got? Jelly Me, I think we said earlier. Michelle B is here. What's up, Michelle? James Moses. Quasimodo. I love that name. That's a good one too. Quasimodo.
Yeah.
Let's see. I mean, Jelly Me is a pretty goddamn good name too. I'm gonna say that's pretty good. Gabriel 004 is here. Axel 2319. Sasco. Mepper is here. What's up, Mepper? Mepper is here and saying hello to absolutely everyone in chat like he always does. James R is here. Brandon VR is here. What's up, dude? How are you doing? Typical Kiwi, I think I said. If I didn't, hello. Jenna Sequa is here. What's up, Jenna? How are you? Good to see you. Jamie Marrero. Let's see. Moon Monkey. Techno Glitch is in the house. Cop Dog, I think I already said. Sheepy Marksy. I like it. Kyle B. Stinky Fat Troll is here, Todd, of course. Stinky. Who doesn't love Stinky Fat Troll? Psycho Spectre is here.
I love when we host these events where, people from outside our community come to see us.
Mm-hmm.
We get all these crazy new names. It's awesome.
Hell yeah. Grant is here. Mickey Barrios is here. What's up, Mickey? How are you doing, man? Gene Bean is here. Mateo311 says, hey, fellas. What's up, Mateo? How are you doing, man? We need to get some Mateo back in here sometime soon, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh, wow. Nice. Where's Mateo? You gave him that?
I did, yeah. I like Mateo.
Let's see. I don't see, who I don't see in chat, but I want to hear his shout out anyway. How about some Arlen Hooper, Todd?
Oh, wrong one. It's been a while, dude. We haven't done a show in months.
That would be the Great Wolves, and they are not here either.
They're not here either. Well, here it is.
Arlen Hooper's jacked, yo. Hell yeah, Arlen Hooper's jacked. I'm working on being as jacked as Arlen Hooper, Todd. That's what I'm
Yeah, I need that side by side when that happens.
I'm down, man. I'm telling you right now. I got a personal trainer I'm working with right now. And RJ, if you're out there, I'll give you a shout out, man. RJ, kicking my ass like every day, Todd, my personal trainer. And dude, the dude's gonna have me jacked, man. I'm telling you right now. He's no joke. He doesn't mess around, and he's like, he don't give a shit who I am. He's like, get your shit done, man. He's like, he's on me. I like it.
Yeah, good.
Making sure I'm eating right. Getting some food in. Who else we got here? We said Tass was a 33-month member, which we love that. Diagonally cut toast. Diagonally cut toast. You know what? I'm a fan of diagonally cut toast. I will tell you right now, if I'm going like square cut toast or middle cut toast, I would prefer diagonally cut toast every time. A little bit of butter, a little bit of jelly. I'm a little bit of a jelly man.
You're a jelly roll?
Jelly man. Yeah, I'm definitely going diagonally cut. Like, let's have a poll in chat, Todd. Let's see. Let's see some votes. Diagonally cut or square cut. Zynexus is here. Let's see. Kix is here. Air Force One is in the house, Todd. Air Force One. Isaac Sturgill. Laugh Out Loud Y is here. Says, I'm late. And you're not late. You're always right on time. Always. Sean Fitzpatrick. Snowblindu is here. Oric. I love the name Isaac Sturgill.
So what was his name again? Diagonally cut?
Diagonally cut. Yeah.
Now, is it diagonally cut?
I don't know. We could be diagonally or diagonally, whatever you want to get.
You're not a
if you're a Potter fan, then rock and roll it. Yeah. GR is here. Air Force One with a 99-cent super chat. Todd got us like a little bit to that goal. We're not going to hit it, but man, we got to start. Arlen Kundera is here.
Oh yeah, Air Force One. I really hope Area 51 is coming along good. Of course it is.
Area 51, baby. Arlen Kundera says, congratulations on 10K. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Let's see who else we got. We're getting down near the bottom here. Mr. Smucks. Grant is here. Man, there's so many people. L Arcade is here. Michael Verheyen. What's up, Michael? How are you doing? Battle our NATO Shinden.
Wow.
Okay. The Dank Cheese is here. Fourth Wall Breaker is in the house. VR Spry guy is here. What's up, Spry? How you doing, man? And Gradoc. I think I said Seao Galaxy VR is here. Looks like the poll is in favor of diagonally. I'm down with that. Das Flute is here.
Sure does.
rounding out. If I missed anybody, is completely Todd's fault, and it's the fault that there's over almost 160 people here in chat. I just can't go any more than that. Hey guys, thank you all for being here. We appreciate you. We know you guys are, a lot of you are here just to see the winners. That's okay. You're gonna hang out. You're gonna have fun. We're gonna chat. We're gonna laugh. We're gonna cry. We're gonna rant, and then we're gonna
yell.
yeah, we're gonna yell, and then we're gonna do we're gonna do a little bit of cool stuff. We're gonna talk some VR. We're gonna give you some opinions on some cool shit, and then we are going to draw these winners. And there will be winners tonight, man. There's a lot to give away. It's not just
so many things.
Yeah, there's so many things. It's not just one big thing or two big things. We have so many little small pieces of the puzzle that we can get to give away. And I'm extremely happy and thankful that we were able, as Q2C VR Gamer, to give away a Quest 3S, Quest 3 tonight. Not a 3S, but a regular Quest 3, right? Or is it a 3S?
No, I think it's a 3S.
Yes, we're giving away a Quest 3S. We're giving away two Bhaptics X40 vest. No, not the X40, the new vest. What's the new vest called?
We're giving one X Pro and one Air. The Haptics Air.
So we're giving an X
with the armband. It's the combo pack.
Yeah, that's pretty cool too, man. They have the new like Tactosi, which is the gauntlet that goes on your wrists. They have a new updated version, which we do have coming, but I haven't had a chance to try them yet.
I tried them at CES.
Super excited about that. Yeah, did you try them at CES? Mm-hmm. Nice.
I did, yeah.
I was too busy drinking alcohol at CES to really do anything.
So. It's the FPS bundle and the Tac Suit Air bundle that we're giving away.
Nice. Yeah. So we and then I think we have a couple of shirts we're giving away, Q2C shirts. We have a hoodie we're giving away. We got some gun stock,
a head strap.
Yeah.
We got all kinds of shit we're giving.
Yeah, and then there's
seeing how I'm shipping the gun stock. The gun stock, the head strap, and something else is like a one package. I'm gonna throw in a bucket of Glitch energy drink.
Oh shit, yeah. Glitch energy is kicking ass, man.
They sent me this today, and I have lots. So
have you tried the trombone juice flavor?
It's in the mail still, man.
Tell them to get their asses moving.
I know.
Tell them to get their asses moving. Let's see.
I also have a whole bunch of $10 gift cards for Glitch that I'll be dropping into chat just kind of randomly throughout the night. If you use your $10 gift card and Q2C VR Gamer, you also get another 20% off.
Excellent. Thank you for doing that. But I'm completely taken aback by the statement by Team Max XH says, why does this Eric fellow look like the love child of Raul Julia and Ted Raimi? Is that the case?
Google those people, yeah.
You don't know who they are? Raul Julia? He played Gomez Adams.
Maybe if I, maybe if I saw their
Raul Julia's kick ass, man. Thank you for that. I think, and Ted Raimi. I mean, come on. It's the glasses. It's the Meta Ray-Ban glasses that's doing it. Xpan Epic San is here and says Q2C going full Santa mode tonight. We are definitely going full.
We wanted to do this closer to Christmas and New Year's Eve kind of show-ish, but we've just been busy, so it didn't happen. So thank you for waiting. Everyone being patient on Discord, pinging me every other day. So when are we getting our free stuff? It's coming.
Well, it's a good time to do it, man. It's a good time to do it. It's we have the trombone champ on Flatten giveaway tonight. We're gonna do that live. That's a freaking 4090, man. That's huge. Giving away a 4090. There's a couple other things in that one too. I don't know what else is in there besides that.
Yeah. Give me 2 seconds and I'll tell you.
I'm excited for that one. I mean, who doesn't want a 4090? I mean, it's I'm running the 4090 an RTX GeForce 4090 in my system right now. I'm telling you right now, I use UEVR constantly. Constantly, I use UEVR because I want to try every flat game in virtual reality, so I can look and see if it's a game that I want to pursue for Flat to VR Studios to go and actually do. So I play almost every game I can now. If it's an Unreal Engine game, I'm putting it into freaking VR with UEVR just to check things out to see if it's something I want to pursue. And I'm telling you, that 4090 I have eats everything for breakfast. Like there's nothing I can't run with this 4090.
So first prize, you get the 4090 or a MeganeX 3 if you don't want the 4090. An exclusive Flat to VR t-shirt, Flat to VR plushie, which Eric, I think you have.
I do, right behind me, right there, right there,
right there. Yep, it's like a little pillow, Flat to VR pillow.
Kick ass.
A mystery bag full of all sorts of tromboner cards from Trombone Champ.
Who doesn't want a tromboner card? I mean, really. I mean,
and you also
2020. It's 2025. It's the year of the tromboner.
You get the C-scale trombone that was a limited edition item on the MeganeX platform.
Damn right, you do.
And the second prize is a T-shirt, the plushie, a set of pins, mystery bag, another C-scale trombone. And third prize for that one is a set of pins, mystery bag, and the trombone as well.
I love it, man. These are kick-ass giveaways, man.
Tons of stuff.
There's stuff in here you just can't get. Like, I mean, literally, Todd, do you even have one of those kits? The trombone
It's in the
champ
mail,
kits?
but it's Canada Post. I'll get it next year.
Canada Post. The Canada Post is like, it's like, two.
I finally got this.
Two moose and like, a dog sled.
From Canada Post. Finally showed up.
Squingally.
This is the Squingally, or the Squingle merch
I got
kit.
you to say Squingally, which is nice.
Yeah, I know, you said it, damn it.
Yeah, what is it? It looks like there's like this slime in there or something.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take some pictures of it closed before I open it up. My daughter was already like begging me to open it. She wants to dive in here and dig out all the stuff. So it's full of slime from the game Squingle, and a whole bunch of little goodies that I have no idea what's in there, but I was supposed to get that like 2 months ago, but Canada Post showed it up today. I was so excited. Yay.
Real Housewife says, I'm such a fan of Trombone Champ. I'm desperate for that merch.
Awesome.
Trombone Champ, you should be, man. Trombone Champ is probably it could be the best game of all time. Don't you
Really?
that now?
It could be.
Yeah, possibly. It's either that or Half-Life Alyx. I mean, I'm right there. I actually, you know what? I'm not even kidding. I've got more time in Trombone Champ than I do in Half-Life Alyx.
Yeah, probably. I think
I
I
got
do too,
thousands of
actually.
hours. I mean, you beat Half-Life Alyx once, I'm done. Like, I'm not going back to Half-Life Alyx. I mean, I think I beat it twice. But how many times are you going back to Half-Life Alyx? Like Trombone Champ, I'm going there every day.
Especially when Alex Milan's name pops up on the fucking leaderboard above
Right?
your head, and you're like, oh, now I got to go back into
Son of a bitch.
Trombone Champ. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick that guy's ass sometime. I don't know, at some point.
Not sure.
Alex Milan.
Brondo says Todd got his jar of Squingle Coom. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Maybe.
Oh. I am gonna open something right now before we get into it. Like, I had this package, like, to be honest, I don't even know who the hell it is. So it's the company name is True Gear. Do you know who this is?
Nope.
I got this package today, and it was addressed to me, a Q2C VR gamer, to my home address. And I don't even know how they got my home address, but
I know why you got it too. Yeah.
So I have no idea. I have no clue. I'm like, and this thing is heavy, man. This is a heavy box.
Creator program. Yeah.
Oh, is that what it is?
Uh-huh.
This is the Quest Creator Program thing.
Pretty
So
sure,
I don't even know who True Gear is, to be honest with you.
Well, I don't want to tell you what's in it. Do you know what's in it?
I do not. Don't tell me. Don't
I know what's
ruin
in it.
Don't ruin it.
Don't read chat because everybody's telling you.
I mean, it's heavy duty. I mean, it feels like a laptop.
It is not
it true. Is it like True Gamer Gear? I want something heavy duty.
It kind of fits in with tonight.
I mean, they got this thing freaking shrink wrapped like a mofo. All right. Holy crap, dude. They put $400 worth of cellophane on this thing. All right, let's take a look. Heavy, man.
Mm-hmm. I've seen it. Yeah, it looks good.
You've seen it?
Mm-hmm.
Have you used it?
I have not.
Is it a blow-up doll?
I'm in Canada. It takes 6 weeks for shit to get here.
The hell is it? Oh, is this a haptics vest?
Yes.
True. I've never heard of True Gear. They're making a haptics vest?
They do.
It looks exactly like an X40.
It does.
Oh my god, they stole this from Bhaptics? And why is this part of the Meta Creator Program?
Well, it's not an exact duplicate.
Holy shit. This thing looks exactly like a Bhaptics vest.
Looks like the old X40 in the back does.
Oh my god, look at how big that freaking thing is right there, though.
That's huge. That's way bigger.
Oh my god, it's cool looking, though.
It just turned on.
Oh, did it turn on? Oh, it did turn on. Yeah. Is this a Rumble? Like,
I don't know
how many
enough about it. I know Mateo's done a review on. I think he did a review on it. I think it was Mateo.
You know what? I'll tell you what I like about it right away. I like these clasps right here on the side. These are pretty cool.
It was a heavy duty. Yeah, it was cool.
It does have like a zip out liner in the inside too, like the Bhaptics one does. which is kind of cool. It's heavier though than the Bhaptics vest for sure. Wow, the front of this thing is so heavy, Todd.
It's like $200 though, right? So
you said you tried it already though, or no?
No, I didn't try it. I just seen them.
But this is $200.
$260 or something, I think, is their starting.
God damn, that's cheap.
Yeah,
it's cool. I'm curious to check it out now. Like, yeah, it's kind of nice. I mean, I don't know.
Build quality looks okay. You just have to put it through its paces to see what it's like.
Yeah, it's already trying to pair to something. It's cool. Looks like it's super adjustable, which it looks like looks good. I'm just curious as to how many sensors. There's no way there's 40 sensors in this, because I'll tell you right now. Oh, there's a couple. I was gonna say there's no sensors in the back, but I can feel one sensor there, one sensor there. Oh no, there's a couple here. Okay, there are sensors in the back. They move around though. They're like they're not. They're weird. Okay, cool. I'll try it out and let you guys know. I don't know.
Let's say 40 vibro tactile feedback units.
Who doesn't want 40 vibros? I mean,
right?
Really.
Especially if they're tactile.
Yeah, I mean, 40 vibros. Come on. Yeah, it was cool. Thank you to I don't know what was the name of the company again? Tactical Gear? Is that what it is?
Oh, True Gear.
True Gear. Thank you to True Gear, I guess. Thank you for sending me that. Thank you to the Meta Creator Program.
I think that's where it came from. Anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Sure. I don't know. Maybe we'll give it away in the next giveaway.
Not tonight. I got enough shit to worry about.
No, yeah, not tonight. I mean, I can only give away. So I can only have so many vests. Like I got an X40, I got an X16 over there, I got an X40 over there. But $200. I mean, like, if that's really what it is, and it's pretty good, I think that's pretty good. I mean, $200. I mean, it
works. You can make sure it works first.
I mean, it can't be as good as the Bhaptics vest, is it? What did Mateo say? He said he liked it or didn't like it.
I can't remember. And I don't want to put words in his mouth. So
typical Kiwi says it comes packed in with the game I Am Eric. Hell yeah, man.
Can you imagine if we could program that every time you ranted on the show, people's haptic vests would vibrate?
Oh my God, that would be the most amazing thing.
We need to talk to Crystal at Bhaptics and make that happen.
Yes, we could do that. Like literally, as soon as I open my mouth, things start vibrating. I love this. I love every thought about what that is. James Moses says, does 10,000 subs even generate enough revenue to be doing crazy shit like this? Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
We lose so fucking much money. It's not even funny, James. Thank God we have pretty cool. Thank God we have pretty cool people that like us for some reason. I don't even know why. We're not that likable, trust me. But thank you to Bhaptics donated the vests. They were super nice to donate both of the vest kits that they had, and then Meta and the MetaQuest Creator Program donated the Quest 3S. And then the giveaway for Trombone Champ is through Flat to VR Studios. That's not through us. We're just facilitating we're just doing the giveaway live tonight.
I don't know if you're aware, but Eric might be the COO of that company. So.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I could be the founder, one of the founders, and the COO of Flat to VR Studios. Maybe
that could be. Yeah,
maybe.
Don't tell anyone.
Don't yell at me if you don't like the games, though.
Yeah, right.
Blame Jasmine.
I mean, Skiva.
Or Skiva. Yeah, either one. That's fine. Or Elliot. Either
Jasmine's
one. Any of those three. As long as you're not blaming me, I'm good. That VR girl is here. Jay Brat has stopped in. What is up, man? How you doing, man?
Jay Brat corrected me. It was a Noetic thing, not an MQPC thing.
Oh, there you go. Noetic.
That's where it came from.
So, okay. Thank you, Noetic and True Gear. I mean, it's cool for sending it. That VR girl, how are you doing? How's everything going? Glad you stopped in. I saw that VR girl playing a ton of Batman, man. She did multiple live streams. I don't know if it was live streams, but recordings of playing through Batman, man. It seemed like she had a blast doing it. Have you finished Batman yet?
I have not.
How dare you? Like, I
got so far in and I was like freaking addicted to it, and then work got in the damn way, and now I haven't gone back. So I haven't played a game for fun since Batman, really.
Damn.
Just disappointing.
Not sure. Brondo says all this talk about vibrators is not a single my mom joke. What the fuck, man? Seriously, Todd. You know who loves vibrators?
That button. I don't even know.
Wait a minute. Do you not have the button?
I do. I'm kidding.
Okay, go ahead. My mom. Oh, it's the bad one though.
That's the one they gave me. I don't
That's
know.
the one Wes gave you, which is wrong. I hate
Wes,
that
give me
one.
the right one.
No, you got to get Wes to give you the right one. I'm not having it. Jay Brass says we all got the flu after CES. Dude, Jay, I was so sick. Literally, I mean, you can probably still hear it in my voice, but I was so sick until today. And Todd too. But literally I couldn't even get out of bed until today was the first day I was able to sit. Like I wasn't even sure we were going to get the show done. Tonight.
We texted each other last night. I'm like, I don't know if I want to do this.
I know, right? Oh man, someone upgrading to a 5090 here. Hell yeah, man. It's almost time. Are you going to get the 5090 when it comes out? I mean, what's the deal with you?
I don't know. The cost is pretty cool.
It's, for those of you, it's $1,800, right, for the 5090.
Which is like half what I paid. Mind you, that's US dollars, so I don't know. I have to figure what that is in Canadian nickels, but
yeah, Canadian money. That's like $5,000 in Canadian.
Probably. I doubt it. 4090 is going to do me good for a while, at least. We'll see. I had the 3080,
which means you're definitely buying it, folks. Chat, you know the fucker's buying it. Like, come on, what are we kidding ourselves here? Any answer that out of you except yes, I'm going to buy it is a complete lie. Like, even chat's just like, oh, Todd, you're lying. There's no way you're not getting it.
I don't impulsively buy tech things.
Get out!
Can't even say it with a straight face.
Seriously, come on, get out of here.
Everybody knows. Well, most people know that I got hearing aids now, right? You can't even see them. Like you can't tell that they're there, which is awesome.
They're awesome. He can finally hear, which is amazing.
It is so much better. It is ridiculous. Like for those of you who have family members that are hard of hearing and are afraid to go get hearing tests, make them go get the goddamn tests and get these hearing. The technology is freaking amazing. All the control I have on my phone to these things just blows my mind every day. And the battery life is crazy. It's like 3 days of me dicking around with all these settings and they don't die. Like they're awesome.
Yeah. The worst part about this the worst part about this is your kids said that they can't no longer talk about you behind your back.
Yeah, dad's got super hearing now. So
yeah.
If they're in the other room and I know they're talking about me, I just push a button and I turn it up, or I can change the mode and now I can hear further away. And it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
But I was looking and I did tons of research. If you know me, I love researching all this tech shit. So I was watching YouTube videos like crazy, and they're expensive. And I was humming and hawing, and I'm like, it's a lot of money. And my wife's like, don't be stupid. You need hearing aids. And then she said to me, she's like, if this was a VR headset, would you even have brought it to my attention how much they cost? Or would you have just gone and bought it?
It would have been 3 of them in the mail already.
I could not stop laughing. I'm like, okay, good point.
Seriously, you're the man. You bought a $3,500 Arc monitor from Samsung. You're worried about a $600 set of hearing aids?
It's beautiful.
Oh, it's gorgeous. Trust me, I'm looking at mine right now. I mean, it was a good buy. It was a good buy. But yeah. I mean, for us to, like literally, come on, what are you doing? Like you can't hear, and you're come on.
Yeah, well, I even cheaped out. I bought some from Amazon. I thought those would work. Don't do that. If you have a hearing problem, don't do that.
Oh my god, dude, too funny.
Yeah,
Bionic Todd. He is bionic. All right, let's move in and get the show on the road. Let's start talking a little bit. I want to hit so yeah. I already told everybody how it's going to work. We're going to talk CES. We're going to go over a little bit of that. We're going to talk about Arken Age because I'm in freaking love with this game. I'll give you guys a hint right away. I can't even want to get into it because I'll start talking about the game. So yeah, we're going to talk about Arken Age, and then we're going to get into and do the Q2C VR Gamer giveaway. Draw the winners for that, and then we are going to draw lastly but not leastly, we're going to draw the Trombone Champ Unflattened giveaway winners for the 4090 and the other prizes that we have on there as well. But Todd, let's talk about CES. So Consumer Electronics Show was this past week in Las Vegas, and there was several people that were able to get a chance to go and hang out and see some of the cool technology was there. And you and I were a part of that group. We've been going every year. I think this is my 5th CES or 4th CES, somewhere around there.
Yeah,
this is probably your 3rd or 4th or something like that. So, super blessed to be able to go back to CES every year as media and cover the event. And while I didn't get a chance to see as much of the show as I wanted to, we did get to go see some cool stuff. And I'm going to say that, there were a lot of headsets that we did get a chance to see there. There were more than there were last year, for headsets. Who was it? Pimax was there.
MeganeX was there.
Yeah, MeganeX was
Daydream.
there. There was some Chinese headsets there that were very much like Apple Vision Pro headsets. The new YVR Play for Dream headset is there, which is the Apple Vision Pro wannabe headset. That was there. They were doing the HTC Focus, whatever that thing is called.
Vision Focus. Yeah, Vision Focus. Yeah.
Whatever that is, they were doing that with in conjunction with Fanatec to show off the Fanatec racing rig technology with that VR headset. There were a lot of headsets there, and we tried most of them.
I even tried a couple enterprise level ones that are used in autism treatment, which I thought were really cool.
Really? I did not see those myself. That's cool. I like that a lot. For me, I will say we did get a chance to go off the floor, and in a private hotel room, we got a chance to do a direct demo of the MeganeX Superlight 8K, which is this is from Shiftall, and this is by far the smallest headset that I've ever tried on. It's smaller than the big screen. Weight wise, Todd, what was it? 179 grams.
179 grams.
Yeah. So this thing is 179 grams. I don't know if you have a picture of it that you can pop up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull it up on their website.
But I mean, this headset is tiny. So I've tried the big screen. I don't have one. Todd has one, but I've tried it. When Brad brought it down to Florida for me to check out, it's an extremely small, lightweight headset. I think it's okay, but I don't think it's very comfortable. And I didn't really particularly think the panels were that great in it. This headset at 179 grams, I'm telling you right now, this thing is lighter than your cell phone. Okay, 179 grams is lighter than your cell phone on your face. And we
actually compared it to every cell phone that was there.
We did, yeah. We were like literally like waiting. We're like, hey, give me your cell phone, or give me your cell phone.
Yeah.
And every cell phone we grabbed, it was lighter than. And I will say this. I did demo. I demoed Half-Life Alyx in this thing, and while it's the lightest, most comfortable headset I've ever put on, the screens in them, the 4K, it's 8K, 4K per eye.
4K per eye.
Screen. They're OLED panels. They're micro OLED panels. They are super crisp and clear. They look amazing. The darks are so good. The shadows in Half-Life Alyx, which are always something to like be awe-inspired over, like they look.
Didn't he
so
say
good
that this is
headset.
like the first headset that can take advantage of 10-bit HDR that Steam can do?
He absolutely did say that.
Which is why it looked so freaking good.
10-bit HDR compatible 4K resolution.
Yeah.
At 90 hertz, by the way, this thing is kick ass. I mean, this headset's no joke. It does have a no joke price tag as well, but it is no joke. Now, I will say that, and here's a couple of things it has built in.
Look at that pixel density.
It's got a built-in diopter, which is great. So no more glasses. So if you wear glasses, you don't have to worry about going to get lenses or wear your glasses inside of these, because this thing's so small, you're not wearing glasses. There's no way you're wearing glasses inside of these things, number one. Number two, you don't have to worry about getting like little prescription lenses put in them. It's got a built-in diopter, which will change the lenses based on whatever your prescription is. And then it has an automatic IPG adjuster, which is great as well, Todd, which I thought was great.
Automatic and manual driven. So you can actually use their software to just type in what your IPD is and then just force it to be that.
Yep.
Which is cool.
What I also thought was pretty cool here was huge sweet spot. Like, this is not like the PlayStation VR2 where the sweet spot's so tiny and you constantly have to adjust the headset up or down to move things around. I thought it was great. And again, I have every headset known to man back here. And by far, this was probably the best Steam VR headset I've ever tried. Better than the Pimax, better than the Pimax AKX, better than the Pimax Crystal, better than the Pimax Crystal Super. Better than the big screen.
Better than the big screen, and I think its biggest betterness, is that a word? Betterness?
I'm pretty sure that's not a word in any way.
Is I still haven't put my audio strap on, yes, so don't hate me in chat. I know. It's probably better with the auto strap. I haven't put it on yet. Deal with it. The big screen is designed to push up against your face. Like when I'm done wearing this, my eyes are just red everywhere because it's like smushed into your eyeballs in order for you to for it to work comfortably, if that's even a word. I hate this headset. Everybody knows that. But with the MeganeX, I'm going to reshare. I didn't mean to turn that share off. It sits on this strap. I can zoom in on this. That sits on your head like a halo strap. So it sits on like a baseball hat. And then the little headset just flicks down in front of your eyes with a little push of a button, like this guy has. You can just flick it up out of the way.
I love that.
Use your computer, drink your coffee, talk to your wife, apologize to your dog for kicking him, whatever.
Why are you kicking your dog, bro? What, like, why would you do this? Why would you even bring that up? Like, why? That's terrible.
You know what I mean? Like it is way more comfortable than the big screen. Hands down.
No, it is. Yeah. It's way better. Like I'm not a big fan of the big screen. I never have been. This headset is smaller than the big screen. It's more comfortable than the big screen.
It's like a Quest Pro feel to it.
Yeah, it's super. The strap's cool, man. And they have some new controllers. I just wanted I missed a gifted membership back here, and I wanted to hit it again. Gene Bean gifted one Q2C VR gamer membership, and Arlen Kundera was the fine person who grabbed on a hold of that. But thank you very much to Gene Bean for gifting that membership. We appreciate you.
That's awesome.
It says we had a second super chat too, Todd, that I don't see. So I don't know if we can take a look.
I think they were both Air Force One. One was the 99 cents and one was $1.99, I think.
Nice. Okay. Well, thank you for both of those, Air Force One. You are a gentleman and a scholar. Appreciate your super chats. And Todd is almost to the point where he's going to get naked. It's a cool headset. I have to say this. It's $18.99. Okay, so couple things. It's Lighthouse tracked, so you're not getting any inside out tracking here. The controllers, there are two different types of controllers that you can get that don't come with it.
Right.
You can get them extra. This is the VR Flip
VR, yeah.
Flip VR, and then the what's the other one?
I don't think are on their page yet.
I think they are. They're the Flip and the Grip. The Grip VR and the Flip VR. Now the Grip VR look very much like Valve knuckle controllers.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, they're about the same size as Valve knuckle controllers. I think they're pretty nice, actually. They felt pretty comfortable.
This part of the Valve controller.
Yep.
Can we make myself here? Yeah. So this sweep of the Valve controller is bigger on the grip. It goes out.
It's up higher
ways.
Yeah. I'm a little worried about like hammering them together in some way, but they're on the outside. So they're, you know what I mean? So it would be harder to like hit them together. So I think you're going to be okay there. The actual controller themselves are very much like a touch controller. Everything's laid out exactly the same as a touch controller, like a Quest touch controller, but except for those big Lighthouse bars that are on the side for tracking. So yeah, you're going to need lighthouses with this headset. So that's the first detractor. It sucks. Like I wish I didn't have it, but I mean, what are you going to do? A lot.
179 grams. You get to put trackers in that as well. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, you have to give up something somewhere, and that's where you're going to have to give up. So I'm kind of cool with that. I have lighthouses. I just have to re-put them back up again. I've taken them down because I haven't needed them in a long time. I haven't touched my Valve Index in forever, so I've hadn't had a need, and I don't use a lot of the other stuff. So just don't have a need for it right now. And then, but I would put them back up for this headset. And then the other detractor is price, $18.99, and then you need to buy the controller separately.
Yeah.
So this is not a cheap headset.
It will work with any tracked controllers. So those of you who are PCVR enthusiasts and have Valve Index controllers, you don't need to buy any controllers.
So Valve Index controllers or Vive Wand controllers that will work with. Yep. That's pretty much it, I think.
Anything that's self-tracked.
Yeah. Yep.
Or Lighthouse tracks, right? Not self-tracked.
So, again, $18.99, like, no built-in audio, I don't think, right? Was there?
It has audio jack, but it does not have audio. And the audio
no built-in audio. It has a 3.5 millimeter and actually, it has no 3.5. It has a USB-C only. Yeah, no 3.5.
But a dongle does work. They said. So.
Yeah. Yep. So that's a bit of a bummer as well. But again, size-wise, fidelity, what it looks like in the headset, this is the best PC VR headset I've ever tried.
Yeah.
If you're a pure PC VR gamer and you have the rig to run this thing, if you're running a 4090 or if you're about to get the 50 series and you want to run the highest fidelity, PC VR and you want to have the best headset to view it in, I don't think you can find a better headset here for the size, the weight, the lenses. I'm telling you, I was impressed with this thing, man.
Yeah. Yeah, like
Impressed.
we were like school children trying to play games and stuff on this thing. It was a lot of fun. It was super cool.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was. I was very impressed with that. I liked it quite a bit. I was impressed.
Like, let's look at how comfortable that looks. No pressure on your head, no pressure on your eyeballs. Way smarter design.
Yeah, I just wish they would have brought the price down. Like if they could have got the price at $18.99, I think there's an issue here with price. Like there is a cutoff point where it's like I don't know if that $18.99 is worth it. Like, and if and here's what I always tell these companies: like if there's any way you could have got this to 1,500 or 12, I think that would have been way more palatable, especially when you're running off Lighthouse tracked.
There's so much more expensive.
Audio, and you have to buy the controllers separately.
Yeah.
Like, there's got to be a way that you can come up to be a little bit cheaper here on this. Is it wired? Yeah, of course, it's definitely wired. There's no wireless here. This is wired directly to your PC, laptop. Yes. No wireless.
And they also did mention in order for it to get to the 4K, in order to use 10-bit HDR from Steam, 4090 is the minimum requirement.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not running this on your 10 series or your 20 series card.
Not happening.
But literally, you shouldn't be. Like, this is not a headset for you if you have that card.
That's true.
Right? Like, there's no reason for you to ever do this headset. If you don't have a 4090 or better, or if you're not going to go get the 50 series, don't get this headset. Like, I would never recommend you get that. Number one, I'm not even sure if I'd recommend you get this headset anyway. But if you're a super consumer, if you're just like, I love technology, I want the best
sim racer, I want some super comfortable.
And yeah, you're like, I don't care about lighthouses. I have my base stations mounted on the wall, and they're good to go. I can go and play at any time. It's not a big deal. Then and the price isn't an object. Telling you, it's the best PCVR headset I've ever had. Like, this will give you the highest fidelity of anything you're going to have. But that's a lot of dough.
That is a lot of dough.
How much is the big screen?
$999, I think.
Isn't that what it is now? $999. Wow, it's only about $500 more expensive than it needs to be.
Right.
Big screen.
I'm looking, double checking. $14.99 Canadian, so that's about $9.99. Yeah, I think that's about right for American price.
I love the big screen announcer. Like, hey, orders placed today, we'll ship you out within like a couple of weeks. No shit, nobody's buying it.
And 3 years later,
yeah, they're giving that out like it's amazing news. Like, hey, we caught up with our stock finally. Oh, really? You caught up with your stock because nobody wants it. Nobody's buying it. Big screen.
Yeah. James Moses says, I'm still waiting for Valve Deckard. Yeah, I think a lot of people are holding out for that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you. Like, I just don't know what that's going to be or what that's going to look like or when we'll see that. Like, literally, you know how it is with Valve. Valve doesn't give a shit about your timeline, my timeline. They march to the beat of whatever Gabe wants to do. And if he feels like he doesn't want to launch that thing until 2026, we might not even see it this year. Like, I believe we will see it this year, but there's a good chance, there's a good chance. They haven't even announced anything yet. Like, at some point,
we got some really cool leaks that are, obviously leaning towards a much sooner launch than maybe some of us thought, but that's it. It stopped.
But at some point, you have to announce so you can like start getting people excited and doing pre-orders and like getting all that. So like if they're planning on, like, we're getting into springtime, right? So if they're going to be like, hey, this fall, Valve Deckard, pre-order today, they by March or April, they need to be like announcing this thing.
All right, I got another poll. We're gonna drop this poll here.
You know who loves when you put polls up?
We got another super chat here we're going to talk about first.
You want me to read it?
Yeah.
All right. Arlen Kundera with a $10 super chat. Thank you, Arlen. Appreciate you, man. That's super nice. Says for the next gen headsets, we need self-holstering controllers that can sense if they're holstered, so we can seamlessly switch to hand tracking for magic, the force powers, and use controllers for weapons. I love this
That
idea.
is a cool idea, dude.
I love it. I'll give it a thumbs up. Everybody, I'll give that a thumbs up. I didn't know you can thumbs up super chat,
I didn't know that either.
and you can reply to them. You can what?
YouTube's
Is
got
that
so many
new?
updates that I'm not paying attention
Look
to.
at this, and then it even shows it updates the thumbs up when people do them up top.
Yeah.
That's got to be brand new.
I don't know. Just never noticed.
And then there's a reply button. Like I can reply directly. I'm replying. I'm replying to you right now, Arlen.
Look at that, Arlen. You got him so excited.
I'm going to apply. Let's see. Take your clothes off. Or Todd, take his clothes off. Look at that. Yo, Arlen. That's super cool, man. I love
it puts it in bright yellow in chat.
Yeah, look at that. Cool.
Yeah, that's super cool.
Very interesting. So I agree 100% with what Arlen is saying here. So this is what he says. We need self-holstering controllers. So basically what it is you have controllers that will be on your hip, right? And magnetic in some way. Is that what he means by self-holstering? So
maybe.
Or they're on kind of like some kind of pulley system. So when you let them go, they just automatically snap into your holsters. Or if you get them close, they're magnetic and you drop them and they just click in.
Both of those options sound good to me. That sounds like an accessory key we can make.
I mean, that makes a whole bunch of sense, especially with all these Google XR is going to be hand tracked, completely hand tracked. Apple Vision Pro is hand tracked. I have a feeling that Meta, with their next headset, will probably go mainly hand tracked and have controllers be an option. So if controllers are becoming an option, having that ability to not have to worry about, I need to go set my controllers down in my desk somewhere or somewhere else so I don't step on them or run them over with my chair if I'm sitting in a chair. And you got to remember, if you touch your controllers, they automatically reactivate and then your hand tracking goes away. So you have to get them away from you somewhere so they don't reactivate.
I usually wear a hoodie so I can stick them in my pouch of my hoodie. But then if they help each other,
right?
Yeah, then they turn back on and then it screws everything up again. Yeah.
And who doesn't want force powers in VR? I mean, really?
Right.
Yeah, I'm down. Good point, Arlen. Man, you need to put more $10 super chats up. I'll comment and thumb up those all day long. He's got 10 comments on his super chat now. Holy crap,
awesome.
man!
People are replying like crazy. That's awesome.
So here, I'm just gonna say, guys, only super chat if you want to or if you can. But shit, man, if you want to spark conversation, what a great thing! You just
what a great way to do it. Yeah, right.
Put a small super chat up here, and then people can like thumb up and say how great you are and how great your thought is, and then they can comment directly on your super chat.
It's got to be new. I've never seen that.
I want to super chat myself, just so I can comment to myself right now. I might do it. Like I'm gonna go ask my wife if I can super chat us.
That's hilarious.
I want to seriously.
I want to see my name in yellow. Damn it,
honey, super chat me. I want to comment and tell you how great you are. Arlen Kundera says, tell that idea to Palmer Luckey. I will see Palmer Luckey at AWE this year because he's speaking there and I am speaking there and we're speaking together. Now we're not going to speak together, but we're going to speak. Well, we will speak together, but not on the same stage.
Not on the same stage. Yeah.
Well, maybe I'm going to message him right now, see if he wants to hang out.
Send him a yellow super chat. Maybe he'll do it.
Oh my God. We got to get Palmer Luckey on the show. You think we could have a good rant with Palmer Luckey?
Oh my God, it would be fun.
Come on, Palmer. Let's go, bro. Let's talk. Let's talk.
Let's talk. I am cat, bro. Let's do it.
Dennis Klassen says the Zuckster mentioned wristbands are the future of VR. They're working on that system of wearing wristbands and having the wristbands track your hand movement with micro movements, micro gestures, to where it's super easy. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Next World VR says Necro so true and shows the accessibility of Unreal Engine games for modding. I like Pacific Drive in VR. Pacific Drive is a great game. Almost feels like it was made for VR. Oh, Quadzilla is the only one who has mentioned my shirt.
Said, I know. I was wondering who was going to be.
I know. I was waiting for somebody to say something. Jasmine's here. Says, what's up, Eric and Todd? What's up, Jazz? How you doing?
Hey, Jazz.
Welcome to the show. Jasmine's hanging out in a different country. I don't even know if I can say where she is. She is not in this country. She is not of this country.
Not of this place.
She is, she's traveling abroad, and it's definitely not this time zone for her. So I think it's very early in the morning for her, actually. So thanks for stopping in, Jazz, and saying hi. And we're gonna do some Trombone Champ drawing here in a little while, and it's gonna be cool. Virtual Strangers is here too as well. Wes is showing some eyes. Todd, we got a chance to hang out with Wes in person for the first time in a long time.
Yeah, it's been a while.
At CES, and that was pretty damn cool, man. And got a chance to. I love CES. CES is another place where I get to meet and hang out with industry people that that I don't see all the time. Like there's some people that I only see at CES once a year. So I just think that's pretty damn cool, man. I think it's a great place to meet people and see.
It's
people
become like the convention to go to, not for the convention.
Yeah, for sure.
Like we go to all the other ones because the tech is cool and it's very relevant to what we do, and then we go to CES and it's just shit that there is relevant. But I know some people that came and didn't even go to the convention. They just wanted to come and hang out with people.
There's so many people that just fly in literally for the industry party that we go to. Yeah, and Todd, why don't you start popping some of those pictures up too from the party? Because I think that are from this whole CES or from the party. I think that would be cool to take a look at through as we finish up the talk on CES. Jasmine says she's just here to say hi, and she's out of here. That's quick. Just here to say hi for a second. That was cool. Thanks for saying hi, Jazz. We appreciate you. Enjoy your vacation. Stinky Fat Troll says came for the 4090, stayed for the entertainment. That's the goal.
That was the goal. Hit that subscribe button. We do this all the time. We're here all night.
We do this all. We can do this all day. We can do this all day. So yeah, it was super cool. I will say that was the best headset I got a chance to try the entire time. And then the best party that we went to was the Between Realities CES 2025 XR Industry After Party at Player One Bar, Todd, and this was a kick-ass event. Put us on small screen. Put this pictures up on big screen. Get rid of the chat. There we go. Much better. Look at that, man. That's kick-ass. That was a nice brochure with we got some Galaga on there, and like Pac-Man.
There you go. There we go.
Love it. Yeah, and
so at the bottom.
Yeah, we got some sponsors here. We got Roto VR was a sponsor. I know those guys. Q2C VR Gamer, they were a sponsor.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, I like those guys.
Wonder what they did at the party.
I don't know. Good question. They did something cool. I know that. Bhaptics was a sponsor, as well as Kiwi Design. So yeah, thank you to all those sponsors for being super cool people and help sponsor this party and all the cool people that were there. Yeah. Oh, look at those cool people right there. Can't imagine. Amazing, cool people.
Imagine hanging out with these people all night. Come on.
We should have sold tickets to this event. I'm telling you right now.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like play on this or something. Slideshow.
I don't know. I have no idea. You're the tech guy. What are you asking me for? Like, I'm barely figuring out how to
click on it
on my phone.
There it goes. All right, now it's going by itself.
So if you got this bar that we go to, as you can see in the background here, it's called the Ready Player or Player One Bar, and it's a complete video game bar, man. It's one of the cooler places you'll see because once you're in, all the video games are free. So you don't have to pay to use any of the video games. And there's every classic arcade cabinet that you can think of at this freaking party, man. And or at this place. They just have some of the coolest games. And then the vibe of the whole entire place is great. They have a great bar. They get a little freaking air hockey game right there. They were doing Roto VR demos in the back. Yep. Oh man, look, we got the Upload VR in the house here with Don Hopper and Kyle and his wife hanging out with Skiva. For those the Upload VR crew hanging out and saying hi. They better have Guitar Hero, and they do have a Guitar Hero cabinet.
They do.
Moses.
They even have like Dance Revolution or whatever that one is. And
Inferno 9 says Eric with the meta glasses. Hell yeah, I don't go anywhere without them now, man. I love these meta glasses. 100%.
I love how everybody recognizes that you have meta glasses on, but I've had them on for years.
I know, right? I've been wearing them forever, and all of a sudden I put glasses on for 10 minutes. And we got some pretty epic people right there. We got Reese the King, we got Alpha Bro, we got Jay Barr and Addison from Val, along with Skiva. Some really cool people, man. There was a lot of creators there, which are pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yep. Skiva doing a kick-ass announcement. This
Us
knucklehead.
holding out Eric up on a chair.
Yeah, this knucklehead guy who decided to stand up on the bar and do the speech in front of everybody. I don't know why. I have a couple of drinks and all of a sudden I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do stand up on the bar. I'm like, guys, hold me I'm like, Jay Bratt, hold me so I don't die. But yeah, it was nice because we had a chance to say a few words, and it was nice to be able to talk to everybody in the industry and kind of fire everybody up a little bit. And then we opened up the bar, Todd, which was pretty cool. This was basically just an announcement of saying, hey, we're opening up the bar, and we threw about $3,000 in the bar to open that bar up that night.
We did.
All donated from Q2C VR Gamer. So that was fun. And man, look at this place, man. Tell me you're not going into this place and having a blast. Now put like your favorite VR content creators with your favorite industry experts, all in the room in one place in the VR industry, and you're like, this is like Nirvana. This is like the mecca of geek places.
And I forgot, we even had HTC come and gave us a Vive Vision Focus to give
away.
Oh yeah,
right. Yeah, we gave away. Yeah, we had
live in the bar. We gave one away.
That's badass too. I forgot all about that.
I forgot about
there may have been a drink or two mixed in here at the bar, so
might have been.
Yeah,
it's one of the coolest places to have a party, though. So
it is, and yeah, Don Hopper won the HTC Vive, which is too funny.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, it's super cool. Yeah, thank you to HTC for donating. We have another super chat, Todd. We have a $10 super chat from Beaded Besties. Says, go on, tell me. So she was there. So if anybody doesn't know in chat, Beaded Besties, I'm not sure why the name is changed, because I think my daughter changed the name, but that's my wife, Stephanie.
Yeah.
And we're going to reply and say, hello, Stephanie. How do I do this again? Oh, yeah. Hello, Stephanie. Thanks for super chatting me.
Thing.
So when I did yell down and say, hey, honey, can you super chat me? She heard me and she super chatted. So thanks. Thanks, Steph, for super chatting.
That's hilarious.
You're desperate when you get your wife to super chat.
I know, right?
Hey, super chat me just so I can talk back to you. Yeah, it'd be funny. Yeah, Don Hopper. Yeah, there's my wife right there. There's my wife, Stephanie, in that last picture. Not her, not him. That's not him. That's him. That's some dude in Skiva. But yeah, Wes said he hopped on that headset like half second. So yeah, it was like a question to win the headset, and Don was like on it, man. He wasn't messing around.
Yeah, he knew instantly.
Yep. Oh, there's VR Man Cave, Andy VR Man Cave. You have Kensai VR Gaming right there, with Skiva and his girlfriend. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. That's darn true. Darn true.
There's a couple awesome people. That's V-Bunny Go and Hambone.
Yeah, man. If you don't know, if you watch V-Bunny Go, I mean, it was super cool to have V-Bunny there back again. They haven't been there in about 4 years, so to see them again. I saw them a long time ago, and then we have had them on the show and interviewed them since then. So
I talked to V-Bunny, and she wants to come back on the show. Tell us.
I would love to have V-Bunny and Hambone back on the show. That was one of the best episodes that we've ever done. So all these new people watching tonight, you can go back on our channel. We've done a whole bunch of interviews with content creators and game developers and stuff. And one of the best ones we did was with V-Bunny Go, who's an amazing content creator, and her husband Hambone, who does all his producing. And it was just a great episode.
So much fun. Yeah.
It was the energy.
We had some technical difficulties that day.
You had technical difficulties. don't say we. Why are you putting me into there? I don't want nothing to do with that. I'm like, when you told me she said she wanted to come back, I'm like, she does? Really? I'm like,
because she loves me.
She's a brave girl. Want to come back on this
shit
show? Yeah. Yeah, it's too funny. But yeah, just some cool people. This is Wes Dillon right here from Virtual Strangers, checking out the Roto chair.
He's playing some Iron Man.
Yeah, one of Wes's favorite games. This is right before he caught the flu, or maybe he caught the flu in this headset.
Maybe.
There's a very good possibility. There's three of my favorite. There's three of my favorite people right there. I mean, literally, Skiva, his girlfriend, and myself. Alpha Bro. There's a lot of good content creators, man. There's a lot of good people. We had Mr. Tasselhoff was there from our chat here, and yeah. So Task. Oh, don't show this stuff. What are you doing, Tech Man Jew taking his shirt off again? All right.
You want me to keep going?
Yes, please, quickly. Quickly.
Oh.
Quickly, get off of there. I told you not to show these. Seriously, what are you doing?
My mouse slipped. Sorry about that.
Yeah, slipped. Get out of here. Alex VR, what's up, Alex? How you doing, man? Brandon VR says you got to clean your headset. You got to clean your headset for sure. Got to clean your headset, man. That's what happens. And then you get 400 people sick in your headset.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, good job, Alex. Good job, Eva, putting this stuff on. This party. It was an amazing night, full of great people, and yeah, I can't say more enough. Oh, there's my wife, Stephanie.
Mm-hmm.
She's gorgeous.
The big team. This is the day after party.
Yeah,
I might. Party.
This is where everybody got sick, I think.
Yeah, probably.
TC Roger that. What's going on, man? How you doing?
There's a lot of good people on this table.
He says, not gonna lie though, I'm beyond juiced to play Roboquest VR. I've been reorganizing so I can use my VR again just for it. Roboquest VR is gonna be sick, man. I've been playing it for a long time already in VR because we've been able to, in development, I've been testing, and big part of what I do. This game is my baby, and it's one of the games I went and one of the first games I went and got for flat to VR, and I played it flat so much, and I really, really loved it. And I'm like, this game deserves to be in VR, and I had to go get it. So I went and got the license from the IP holder, and it's probably one of the games that I'm looking forward to the world seeing the most. And we'll have some Roboquest news coming up soon in the new year here. Not very long at all. Gene Beans, $2 is afraid you might like the shirtless photos. Motherfucker, Todd. Motherfucker. I told him not to show the shirtless photos.
Slipped. I'm telling you.
I don't know why a dumbass me starts drinking a little bit, and then I'm gonna have a
then you're gonna try and muscle up with fucking Tech Man
with Tech Man. Like Tech Man, he's like, he's a freaking 25-year-old Adonis. And
most of his content is him wearing a Quest 3 working out at the gym.
Yeah, exactly. Give me. I tell you what. Give me 6 months. I'm gonna make that kid look like he's.
There you go.
Give me 6 months. James Moses, $5. Bro playing trombone champ broke my A button on my Quest controller. Damn, dude, that's a lot.
That's
I will give both you guys thumbs up. I'm gonna comment on James Moses and just say, damn.
Yeah.
Damn. That's all I'll say. Damn. Radio Run is here. What's up, dude? How are you doing, man? TC Roger says is my favorite co-op game at the moment is Roboquest. Hell yeah, man. I love it. Mischief wants to see Todd's. I think we should put another poll. I should put another goal up. Closing that goal. Can I close that goal and do it? I don't even know if I can do it.
I have no idea how you even started that goal. So.
I don't know. I have no idea. I just did it. It was.
It still says 2 of 5, so I'm glad it's not actually.
I can't close anything. It. Air Force One says, I so can't wait. You got to stop teasing me with the Area 51 game. Can't say nothing, man. Can't say nothing. I can. No. Here's what I will tell you. There is lots and lots of amazing shit that has been not announced yet. That's going on with Flat to VR. That's what I can tell you. I cannot wait for you all to hear what we got cooking. That's all I can say.
That's his Brock right there.
Meeb says Subnautica in VR is terrifying. It is. It is absolutely terrifying, and it's one of the games that made us decide we wanted to do Flat to VR Studios. I mean, those are the types of games that push us and drive us to do what we do. Bringing your favorite flat games into virtual reality, because we believe that those types of games deserve to be in virtual reality. And sometimes they're better off being played in virtual reality than they are on the flat screen. I very firmly believe that there's many games out there that are epically great flat games that are absolutely better in VR. They just are. They're just better. Like as much as you enjoy them flat, I guarantee you'll enjoy them more in VR. Not every game, but there are games out there that when you play them, like Roboquest, that when you play them flat, I just get a feeling you're like, man, this game deserves to be in VR. Why is it not?
My wife's in chat laughing at Mischief's comment.
That she wants to see. You naked? Dude,
It's
everybody wants to
not
see
her
you
fault.
naked.
Eric told everyone that I'm going to get naked on stream.
Allison, I swear I did do that, yes.
Stop talking about it.
I'm not. What? Me? Why?
That's funny.
Yeah, apologies there. I'm coughing a little bit. But yeah, let's move on a little bit from CES, I think. With some, is there anything else you want to close out CES with? Anything else you want to say that you saw that you
Kiwi's coming out with some cool stuff. I got to go to a private demo to do some Kiwi things that I can't talk about. But while I was there, I did test some things that I can talk about, which is their Pro and their Max grips for the Quest 3 controllers and Quest 3S controllers. And they were my favorite accessory on the Quest 2. Like you can see mine right there, are still on my Quest 2 controllers right there.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I can't wait. They're sending me a set of the Max ones, the long ones. I can't wait. They're so comfortable. For guys that got big hands, it makes the controllers way more comfortable.
You know who loves guys with big hands? My mom! That's what she said. I swear.
I didn't push any buttons.
I didn't say. It's what she said. Well, you got the big, the weird framed pictures of us up again. I don't like it.
Oh yeah, the rounded corners.
I don't like it. It looks weird, man.
I forgot.
It looks like we're in like a 1920 TV set.
Chat's off. That's why.
We're still looking the.
Oh, you don't like the rounded corners? I like.
No. Do you? You like it?
I did. Yeah. Well, fine. Take it off, bitch.
All right, let's put a poll up. Do you like the rounded corners? Bring a poll for everything, man. You know who loves a poll for everything? My mom. We're gonna lose every subscriber we have tonight with you. With you. Look at you. Can you please stop? What's chat saying? I just want to get a quick chat and then we'll move on to our next topic.
Haruko just gifted 5 memberships.
Haruko.
Holy crap. Thanks, buddy.
What's up, dude? Hell yeah, man. Everybody give Haruko a big thumbs up or a heart in chat, man. Thank you, man. 5 Q2C VR gamer memberships to Q Creator, Mad Vegan, That Dank Cheese, Insomniac Jack, and Bacardi B. Nice. Bacardi B trying to lurk out there and be not here and not say anything, but get pulled out of the darkness. Oh, Michelle B says she likes the round better.
Well, how about this?
She look, Michelle B just says she likes the round better because I said I like the squared one. Like Michelle would contradict anything I say just because I said it. So now I'm gonna be like, you know what, Michelle, I do too. I like the round better too.
This, I hate. Oh, I don't like that one.
And all of a sudden, Michelle B is gonna be like, no, square's better, Eric. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I like the rounded ones. It looks better.
Yeah. See. Yeah, very nice. Thank you, Haruko, man, for doing that. We appreciate you, and that's awesome. We appreciate the memberships, and you rock, man. You rock. All right, let's move on to Arken Age, Todd, because this game is pretty. All right, I put something in the notes, and what I wrote in the notes was, is this the best game that we will see in 2025? Question mark.
I saw that, and that coming from you, that's weird because that's putting it up against your own games.
No. I asked a question. I'm not stating anything.
That's stating, not a statement. That's a question.
No. It's a question mark. Yeah. Is you've played Arken Age? I played Arken Age. So you played it on Steam. You played a lot of it on Steam. I have not. I have it on Steam. I have not played it on Steam. I wanted you to play it on Steam, and I wanted me to play it on PlayStation VR 2. So I have only played it on PlayStation VR 2. My question is, so Arken Age, which dropped today, is there a possibility that in January of 2025, this is the best game that we get? And the reason I asked, the reason I asked that is the quality and how good this game is,
and the replayability.
I don't know if there's another game we'll see that could be better than this.
Hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of content in here. Like there's so many reasons to go back and play more. Yeah.
No, it's just not even that. Like replayability.
Yeah, but if the game looks like shit and is
that's what I mean.
Audio is terrible and it's janky, I'm not going back in.
Yeah,
it's perfect.
You gotta have the package. Everything is here to make this game make you go, wow, this could be the best game I play this year. Now, is it? I don't know. It's a great game. it could be. Like, I hope not. I mean, I hope that we don't just get the best game that we're going to play this year in the first week of the first month or first 2 weeks of the year. We're going to see more games. There's going to be a lot more games this year. There's going to be games that we're going to be dropping in flat to VR that I believe
Are gonna be awesome.
could be better than this.
Yeah.
Like,
This is
what I
really
mean?
good.
You know,
Now,
we have.
the caveat I think I need to throw out there is that I played this on a 4090, brand new i7 15th generation CPU, 64 gigs of DDR5. Like, my computer can handle it all. So
You're just bragging now.
a little. But what I mean is, and I played it. What headset did I use? I used a Quest. I did. I used the Quest.
So you got that huge investment, big screen beyond, and you played it on the Quest.
Well, I wasn't going to use the big screen beyond. Yeah,
I'm not using that piece of shit. $1,500 headset.
I wanted to be comfortable. Come on. Yeah, I don't know, man. I went in multiple times. I did. You know, when they sent me a copy, they're like, here, check this out, do a review, tell us what you think. This is how long you should be able to play this. I think I did 5 times what they told me I should be able to play, because I just kept playing it. Like, I had so much fun. Every nook and cranny I looked at, every little hidden thing I found, like, it was so much fun.
Yeah. There's so much going on in this game. Like, so let's get to a couple of things first. Let's just start talking a little bit about the game. So, Arken Age, it's a game about number one. Let me just say this: if you've played Stormland, or if you haven't played Stormland, you should. It reminds me a lot of Stormland. The story, kind of, a little bit. The environments. There's a lot with
NPCs interact and walk around.
Exactly. Yeah. There's a lot here that definitely gives me those vibes. Again, I played this on PlayStation VR 2 only. So you're saying that you played it on Steam with a high-end PC. I'm just playing it on PlayStation 5. I mean, it's a PlayStation 5 Pro, but that doesn't matter. I don't think it's upgradable on the PlayStation 5 Pro in any way. But this game looks amazing. This is one of the best-looking VR games I've ever played. Like, ever. It looks that good.
Let's throw the trailer up.
Yeah, let's throw the trailer before we even get it. Yeah, let's do that. Today, Junior.
In the beginning, we were all alone, living in a shadowed planet amongst the cosmos. A barren realm filled with peace and possibility. In these dark days, Hyperion brought light to the world, and with it came light.
Dude, it's sick. It's badass, man. It's so badass. I haven't even gotten to that, like, that huge boss right there. I'm like, holy crap.
So good, dude.
All right. There's a lot to unpack here with this game. So what I was saying earlier is the premise of the game is like, you're on this island, right? And there's, I don't even know, there's like something's going on where the environment is being changed, and there's like this elder that has gone silent, and you're trying to one of these sentient beings has kind of like tasked you to you've been created to come back and like fight through and figure out what's going on, and why this
you're like resurrected or something.
Yeah, why this creator is not answering back anymore, and why the planet's changing. And the environments are just freaking gorgeous, and so this is definitely a heavy combat game, and I'll say that there is definitely a great mix of melee combat with weaponry, and they have some kick-ass weaponry that you get to upgrade. You have a heavy weapon, you have a light weapon, and then you have a killer sword, and you can customize the colors of everything, so you can change them
I
You have
painted everything. Yeah.
you have like a coloring station where you can change everything to match whatever you want, and then you have another station that upgrades everything too. So as you go through the environments, you'll find all these different materials that you're able to use and gather, and different blueprints that you're able to grab onto that you can bring back, and you can upgrade your weapons. You can upgrade your sword. You can upgrade your your heavy
It's not
weapon.
like
You can
just
upgrade
you
your light
just hit an
weapon.
upgrade button. You put on parts. You add parts based on blueprints that you find throughout the maps in hidden chests
Yeah,
or
and parts.
hackathons,
There's
guys.
even just parts that you'll find. You're like, oh
Mhm.
shit, there's that other piece I needed to like make my freaking gun badass. Um,
Yeah. And it's all about exploration and finding junk and then taking that junk to the refinery so you can get more of the currency for the game. And then,
yep.
oh my God, there's so much involved.
And then you saw some of the enemies there. So you have like some standard, sentinels that are there, non-armored, that maybe will have a gun and a sword and a shield. But then you'll have these heavy armored dudes that like they have helmets on. You have to knock their helmets off first, or they have breastplates and they're way more heavily armored, and then you have to like really like wean them down or wean the armor off them before you're able to attack. So, um, Todd, I thought the melee was great. Blocking with the sword, blocking with your energy shield, I think is great. The melee
Yeah.
is fantastic. I am very much all about melee sword in my left hand and my gun in my right hand, and just going
I
back
had
and forth.
shield in my left, uh, an assault rifle thing that I made in my right,
Hmm.
and then a shotgun on my shoulder so that if they got too close, I drop the handgun, pull out the shotgun, and
Yeah.
take their heads off. It's so much fun.
Yep. I love that, man. I love that. The only thing as I wish is like once you're empty, you have to drop your sword to reload, which kind of sucks, because but that's real. It's real life. You can't just, reload automatically, just because you have a button press. It's not that way here. You really have to like, you have to grab a new energy, canister and load it into your gun, and then you have to cock the weapon back. Actually, I think you can actually cock the weapon by just putting it back over your shoulder again.
And you can flip it. You
You
can
can flip
flick
it
it
too,
too.
yeah.
If you flick
Yeah,
it
which is
hard enough,
cool,
it'll
which I like.
close.
But I felt myself going back to that more and more, which was, blade in left hand and then gun in right. And what I would do is I'd go in and stun them with a couple of shots, and then I would finish them with the sword. That was kind of like the way I was kind of going through things. I did notice also that you had levels when you're dropped into, especially early on, where there's lots of enemies around an environment, and you can either go in guns a-blazing and bring every enemy down upon you and just battle the hell out of them as
Which is
best
not
you
a good
can,
idea.
or you can stealth them
Yeah.
and take a couple out,
Pick them off one at a time.
quietly,
Yeah.
right? And then you can maybe battle one or two together. But
Yep.
if you go in guns blazing, which is fine, you can do that, but you better be prepared to
You
run
better be prepared to run and climb and jump and swim
because
and
you'll have 4 of them
fuck.
on you,
Yeah.
freaking quick. So let's just say, let's talk about melee. Melee felt good for me. How did it feel for you? Like I thought there was there was a few times, especially on PlayStation, where I felt I got some cheap hits in with the melee, but for the most part, I felt the hit detection was good. I felt the sword had weight to it. Um,
I
I
think
didn't really have I couldn't really wrist waggle and get my way through it. I had to really block and parry.
yeah, I think the weight to them, I think probably was better on PlayStation.
Yeah.
With the haptic controllers, I haven't tried it to compare, but I just think that it would be better than
Hmm.
that.
Yeah, it felt
There's a
good.
little
It
bit
felt
of
great.
feedback when you hit people, but not like a PlayStation would.
Yeah, yeah. PlayStation was great. I cannot say enough about how beautiful this game is in the PlayStation VR2 headset. I don't want to jump around too much, but but I'll get back to that later. We'll get back to the two different systems, but Melee I thought was great. It felt good. It felt natural. Again, a couple of cheap hits where I was like, "Oh, I didn't even mean to hit that guy, and I just killed him." And I'm like, "Okay." But for the most part, you're not. You have to think about your attack to kill them, and you can thrust, you can parry, you can block their, you can push their shield aside and hit them. You can knock them back a little bit and stun them, and then you can attack. You can shoot them and stun them, and then come in for a melee attack, which is cool. So I thought the melee combat was really good. The energy shield felt good as well, blocking bullets with the energy shield, and then blocking also melee attacks with the energy shield. I thought was great. And then the weaponry. Todd, I like melee, but I am a run and gunner, man. I love the gunning in this, and I believe at some point I'm gonna probably just go as I get farther into the game. I'm gonna go completely guns
Guns.
only. I'll
Yeah.
go heavy weapon in one hand, and I'll go like the smaller, faster weapon in the right hand, in the other hand, and I'll just gonna go ham on it because you can do that here. There's a lot of different ways you can play this, but
Oh
the
yeah.
guns felt great.
The only thing that problem I had with the sword, and it was user error, not sword error, is that they use these electric, like the battery system. You have to either find these, create them, and store them on yourself so that when your guns or your swords run out of battery, you have to replace these parts. And I forgot. And I've been using, because I was just, like I said, dual wielding guns the whole time. And at one point I had, run out of ammo on the shotgun and I didn't have time to do the reload. So I thought I'll just grab my sword and stab the guy. But my battery had run out and I couldn't figure out why my sword had disappeared. All I had was a hilt left. I'm running around the map trying to get away from these guys, thinking, what the hell am I going to do?
Yeah. I thought I broke the blade of my sword.
I thought I broke it off. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought
too. Now?
Until I figured it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wes says you can reload by lifting the gun to your right shoulder. You can actually reload the whole energy canister.
Oh yeah, you can just put it up and reload it,
and it'll just reload automatically.
Yeah.
So
then you flick it and it'll close.
So you can hit the button. You can hold the button down that will eject your empty energy canister.
You don't even have to do that.
But you don't have to do that. So you can just have an empty gun and just lift it to your shoulder and hold it there, and then pull it back, and it's loaded. I did not try that.
You can pull it back, and it's not cocked, but it's loaded. So then you got to give it a little flick, or you can use your hand.
So are you guys sure that that's the case? Because that's not what.
That's how I did every time. Because I had another gun in my other hand.
Okay, in the tutorial, it said that you could cock the weapon by putting it over your shoulder and pulling it back. But if you needed to put a new energy canister in, you needed to eject the energy canister and put a new and grab an energy canister off of your left shoulder and put a new energy canister in. And then you could, like, if you needed to recock the weapon, you could do it that way. But you're saying that you could get rid of an energy canister and then put a new one in without having to use your left hand at all.
It would put it in for you. You don't even have to touch it. I didn't let go of the thing in my left hand.
Okay, 2 out of 10 now. I give it 2 out of 10. I'm done. I'm done with this game. That's garbage.
Really?
No, I'm only kidding. No, I'm only kidding. I mean, no.
You can reload it yourself if you want to.
I think you need.
But in the heat of the moment, it's nice to be able to do that.
I know. I just said that it was the only thing that I didn't really like. Is I like to be able to, like, use the sword in one hand and, like, have the gun in the other. And if I knew that I didn't have to drop the sword and reload, it would have made it easier. But is it cheating? It's kind of cheating.
I don't know.
I feel like
there was sometimes that the battle was so intense that it didn't matter that I could do that because I didn't have time for that anyway. So I still had to drop them all and use my sword.
I feel like it's cheating now. 2 out of 10.
2 out of 10 from Eric Masher. Let me write that down.
Oh my God.
Send it to upload. No, send it to rant.com, the guy that did the Aliens vs. Predator rant.
Yeah, oh my God. Oh my God. He's gonna be like, see, that guy's a fraud. No, so look, that's the way I like to play. So for me, this is good news. Like, I will go back in now and I'll check that, because I literally thought, I didn't know I could do the energy canister. I literally thought it was just recocking the weapon that way.
Yeah, like Wes says, later on in the game, you don't have time for reloads, man. You need.
No, I know it gets hectic. It does, and that's why I do love that about combat. And I love speed in combat. Like, I love, and that's another thing too, is movement in this game is great. You can move really fast. Like, you will feel like you're a badass. And so we hit melee, we hit the gun combat. Let's talk real quickly about the climbing and these climbing hooks that you have.
It might have been better experience on the PlayStation.
It was better. It was probably one of the best climbing experiences I've ever had.
The flipping them out was frustrating on the Quest.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, it was so easy.
And again, I use the Quest playing Steam VR, so it's not a Quest problem. It's a
it was so easy. I mean, literally. So you get these climbing hooks, right? Mm-hmm. And you're able to have them spawn in your hands just by flicking your hands. Like,
they're on your arm, and you flip them out.
Right. Yeah. So they're kind of mounted here. So what happens is when you do this movement with your controllers, you'll see the outline of them pop up in your hand, and all you have to do at that point, or you can even do it in one motion as you flick, is grab the grip button,
Right.
and all of a sudden the spike comes out, and then now you have your grappling hooks or your climbing hooks,
Mhm.
and the climbing is super satisfying. The climbing experience in this game is one of the best climbing experiences I've had
It
in
was
gaming.
like Call of the Wild climbing to me.
Call of the Wild?
Or no, Horizon Mountain, Call of the Mountain.
Oh, Call of the Mountain. Yeah, yeah. I'm
Mhm.
like, Call of the Wild. What the hell is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree.
It felt like that.
Yeah, but the
Just the satisfying
the
noise when
climbing,
you hit the wall.
yeah, you're like climbing into like wood
Yeah.
trees and stuff, and it gives
Yeah.
you that little clunk of like when the blade goes into the tree. It's so cool. Man. It's so good. I love it. Love it.
Yeah, good game. What a great way to start off 2025 with that
Agree.
banger of a title, right? And I'm shocked that I haven't seen a million "Is it coming to Quest" comments in chat. So no, it isn't.
It is not. I don't see how they get this game. I
There's
don't.
no way.
I mean, there's a way. I mean, but it's not going to be this game. And it'll
Yeah,
be a
no.
version that's lesser than. I mean, this game is gorgeous. This is one of the best looking games I've ever. Again, I'm comparing this to like Stormland.
Yeah.
The visuals are fantastic. Like,
And draw distance was crazy long. Like you could see so far. It was it was beautiful.
yeah. Bad Robo says Virtual Strangers exactly. I don't know how you can even reload manually from what I remember. I mean, it's easy enough. You hold the button down, it ejects them. You hold your one of your well, on the PlayStation anyway, you hold your A button, I think, down, and it ejects the energy canister, and then you grab a new energy canister on your left shoulder, and you just put the energy canister in, of course, and then
So you would
cock
grab the
the weapon.
canister from this side, stick
Yeah.
it into the shotgun even,
Yep.
and then cock the every time.
And then
Oh
pull
my
the
god! Wait
thing
till you
back.
get further in, then try that. Oh my god!
It's cheating. I don't want to do that. Like, I want to do it the way it's supposed to be done, like
Try
real
it and
life.
tell me how much you cheated. 'Cause
2 out of 10, baby. 2 out of 10. Jamie Marrero. Is it coming to Quest? I mean, maybe they're working on it. I mean, I don't know. You have to. Has the dev come out and said like we're definitely not going to
Oh
Quest?
no, I don't know for sure. I'm just saying it's gorgeous. Like I don't know how you could do this. If they pull it off, I would be blown away.
Well, I mean, again, they're not going to
Hubris
pull
is
this.
gorgeous
Yeah,
on Quest, mind you. So
yeah, no, they're not going to
Could
pull
happen.
this. They're not going to pull this off. Like, there's no way they're pulling this off. But could we get a dumbed down version of what this is? I mean, with lower graphics. I mean, it's possible. It depends on how much the developer wants to give in and give up. Like, there's
Yeah.
some developers
you-
out there. They're like,
what do you
look, I
trade
just don't
off?
want. I don't want to trade off the amazing game that we made to a lesser dumbed down version to get it onto the Quest.
Yeah.
And to get
for sure.
there's no way this is going to Quest 2, by the way. So if
No.
if it does come to Quest, it'll be Quest 3 and Quest 3S only. Guaranteed. There's no way you're getting this on Quest 2. Even dumbed down. So, I get why they wouldn't do this. I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of Quest users out there that are like, this sucks. I want to play this game. So, and that's a big market for the Arken Age devs to give up.
It's true.
That's not an easy thing to do. Like, the Quest is like 95% of the market. Okay. So for a development studio to go, you know what? We're going to give up that 95% of the market, and we're going to go hit this tiny percent of the market and hope that we make enough money to survive. That's a tough thing, man. And we just need to support them then, right? Like, so if that's the case, if you have a PC or if you have a PlayStation, you got to support them and go buy the game there because it's that good. It deserves to be played, and it's very possible this could be game of the year. Like, it's possible we don't play another game this year that's any better than this. That's how good it is.
Wes said early on, a few minutes ago, that it's twice now. I believe he said twice that a January game is one game of the year.
From Virtual Strangers, or just like in general?
He didn't mention.
Yeah, I mean, and Virtual Strangers were normally very, very good at not being recency biased and not forgetting about games because they
January
came out
launch.
so early in the year.
Yeah,
And that's the only thing I think that you risk here. So dropping in January, you risk the possibility that by the time we get towards the end of the year, there's 10, 20 other games that are up for that same, that are great games that we've all played recently, and you just forget about Arken Age. You're like, oh man, I played that 7 months ago, 8 months ago, 9 months ago, and
Yeah, that's
I
the
forgot
fear.
about it. It's up to the developer to keep it relevant at that point. But I'll tell you now, if this game dropped last year,
I don't know, man. Still, but not Batman.
well, it's not on the Quest, and Batman's only on Quest. I'm
That's
saying
true.
on PlayStation and on Steam, this game dropped last year. I think it's better than Metro.
Yeah,
Might be better than Behemoth.
I haven't played enough of Behemoth with all the problems, but I played a lot of this without any problems. So
Well, I
haven't
gotten super far in it. I've gotten fairly decently far in this game. I haven't gotten super far. So I'd like to get through it more and give it more time. I've beaten the first 3 bosses in Behemoth. And I played through about 3 hours of Metro.
This one is much less scripted than Behemoth. Behemoth is very, from what I remember anyway, it's very rinse and repeat every time.
Well, I mean, the way you take down the behemoth is the same every time. I mean, it's not every time. Every behemoth has different weak points. And look, I mean, the behemoth is great. Like we're comparing great games to great games here.
Yeah,
I'm just
it's hard
saying.
to nitpick, right?
I'm just saying if this game dropped in 2024, there's a good possibility it wins both PlayStation. Oh shit! There's a good possibility it could win PlayStation 2 Game of the Year and Steam Game of the Year, and possibly overall Game of the Year. It's that good. I'm
It
telling you,
is
this
that good. It's really good.
The combat is fantastic. Well, like so, like when we talk about games that are the full deal, the real deal, the full package, it's gameplay, it's visuals, it's combat, it's climbing, it's swimming. It's got melee.
For me, it's even more
and
in depth than
guns.
that. It's what kind of settings do I have? What kind of audio options do I have? What kind of movement settings do I have? Do I have teleportation and snap turning? And what degrees of snap turning? Like, why aren't all of these options in all of the games all of the time? Blows my mind.
Well, yeah, and here's the deal too, is like, what's the depth of the game? Like, there's
Yeah.
there's infinite ways to make different weapons and change your weapons and upgrade your weapons and change things. I don't know. For me, there's a lot of depth here. Like, I don't know how much gameplay is here, and I haven't beaten this game in any way at all. I think it's going to take me some time. I like the challenge here of how hard it's going to be. So, I mean, for me, this game's got it all. I mean, it's the full package. Like it really it's got adventure, it's got some stealth gameplay, which you have to like maneuver some of these enemies and like single them out and take them down, which I like. It's got you like, maybe climbing trees to get to a spot where you can drop down on an enemy quietly and kill them. So you're not alerting 15 other guards that are around you.
Not only that, like the exploration levels, like you're climbing
Right.
stuff just so you can find secret rooms and you can find treasure chests that are hidden behind a branch that you didn't see until you climbed the tree. Or there's so much stuff.
I don't even know what that means, Air Force One. I start reading stuff and I'm just like, I don't even know. Can I even read that? It says Air Force One says, Todd and Eric, I think BR is kind of like the Beatles. If you released Love Me Do Today, do you think it would be a hit?
No.
Like 90% of the people are going, the who?
Yeah, right.
Love Me Where? I mean, I love me some Love Me Do. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Don't get me wrong.
I'm not saying. Wes says you got to backtrack a little bit in this game. Yeah, and again, having some discoverability in the game and like being able to like search environments for different parts and pieces, opening these crates, destroying some of the bigger crates to get artifacts and get resource items that you can use to craft other things. I think it's great. Exploration in this game is great. There's a lot of different things you can do, and there's different ways you can go about the game, which is great. It doesn't feel linear for sure. It feels like, that you have choice and you have, branching paths here and different ways to beat the game.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Definitely. Eclipse Master says, has the giveaway been done yet? No, we have not. We're getting close.
But we're getting close because we got a lot to give away.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, it's going to take us a little bit to get through this. So yeah, we're just finishing up Arken Age, and I just can't say enough about it. Like I can't. Like it's one of those games where I've played it, and every time I get done, I'm like, okay, I'm done with what I need. I think what I need enough to talk about it, and I'm like, well, I just want to go play more. So I'm like, oh, let me jump back in for more. And I found myself now, I think 4 different sessions in now, and like literally, and I took my time, long time through the tutorial, just trying to make sure that I mastered a lot of the stuff before I get into the game. So I think I did the tutorial like twice. Just running that wheel all the way around and like redoing things. So I just kind of got through them and mastered them. So I felt like more of a badass when I actually got out into the levels. So I didn't feel like I was like just awkward getting into these new levels. Like I was ready to go. But yeah, I mean, even the tutorial takes some time, but I had fun doing the tutorial. It wasn't like it was a chore to get through the tutorial. There is a lot to learn here, I'll tell you that. Like the tutorial takes a little bit to get through, and there is a little bit of a learning curve. Whenever you have,
it was long. The tutorial was long.
It was long, but it wasn't terrible. Like I didn't get halfway through it and go, oh shit, man, I hope why do I still have halfway to go? By the time I got done, I'm like, wow, that was a long tutorial, but I didn't feel like it was that bad to get through. James R says, why do you think the Arken Age reviews on Steam aren't that great? So look, Steam's a weird thing. So like Steam's like the people that review on Steam are super fickle because they're just used to the highest quality of games, and like literally if you don't give them everything that they want, they are going to dig you. Like there's no room for error with Steam players, because there's no like you buy no grace with them. And what I mean by that is they don't care that you were like that you brought their game there. You know what I mean? That you brought your game there. Like there's no like, oh man, thank you for bringing your game to Steam. It's not perfect, but I'm going to give you a good rating because I'm just happy you brought it there. They don't give a shit. They're like, if you messed up in any way at all, they are going to be toxic with you, and they're going to give you the worst score that they can, because that's, they're the PC master race, man. And you better be bringing your A game, because they're not gonna hold any punches. Where I believe that even Quest owners or PlayStation VR 2 owners, PlayStation VR 2 owners are very much like, hey, I'm just appreciative that you freaking brought your game here. Like most of the developers aren't even bringing their game to the PlayStation these days. So the fact that you brought the game here, I'm super happy, because now I can play it. Number 2, I don't know, Todd, how much of a difference there is between the PlayStation VR 2 version and the Steam version to say maybe the Steam version isn't as good. But like, what are I haven't looked at the Steam ratings. Are they bad?
I haven't looked either. I can't imagine why they're bad. Yeah. I had like no problems with this game, unless there's issues with index controllers, maybe. I'm just getting draw stuff ready here so I can be prepared. It doesn't take us an hour and a half to draw things.
Yeah.
So we did a poll for round corners versus square corners, and round corners wins.
What? Square corners win?
Nope.
Well, round corners wins?
Round corners.
Your wife hates it, though.
I know.
So you probably better
saw
sit
that.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. Hang on one second. I got to answer something real quick if you want to.
Yeah, so I'm going to just jump onto the Steam page quick. Steam. So the reviews are bad, eh? That's not good. Arken Age. If I can spell it. Why can't I spell it? Oh, it says mostly positive. Yeah, I don't know. I think Wes is onto something. Said that most of the people from Steam come from Reddit, and Reddit people are just always crabby.
Yeah, I mean, they are. Recently. So yeah. Well, and again, I'll finish my thought there. So again, PlayStation VR 2 owners are very happy that the game is there, and they'll give you some grace. So if the game is not perfect, they're not going to like grill you and give you the worst score ever. They're gonna they're gonna give you some grace, and I think the same play with Quest players as well. Especially when you get a game that's pretty good. But Steam players are just different people, man. They're just different people, and they're going to give you no quarter at all. They're like, if it's not perfect, they're going to like hold you accountable for every little tiny misstep along the way. And I
Wes nails it. I love your comment, buddy. He's like, I don't know what people could possibly be angry about here. Seriously, sell your headsets, assholes.
and again, I don't know. Like, I have not played the Steam version, so I've only played the PlayStation VR2 version. But I'm telling you, it's one of the best games I've ever played. If the Steam version is anywhere close, which I have to assume it is, if the Steam version is anywhere near as close as the PlayStation VR2 version, this is one of the best games I've ever played. So literally, for me, if you're killing this game, did you pull Steam up? I'd like to hear some of the reviews.
I couldn't find the thing.
All right, let me do it. I'll do it.
I'm on another screen.
So yeah. So what I'm saying here is, if you can only find bad in this game, Wes is right, dude. Like, go sell your headset. Like, what do you want? Like if you're killing this game, that badly. Now it is $39.99, so it is on the more expensive side. Let's see. Reviews are positive. Only 20. Oh, okay. So it only shipped today, right?
It's gonna say it's only been out.
Okay, it's got 21 reviews. All right, mostly positive, or positive, not mostly positive. Let's see.
Yeah.
Press release review. Recommend. Really solid and fun mechanics.
There's one shitty review at the bottom.
Smooth, full physics, combat, cool imaginative graphics. Okay.
Oh my God.
Let's see. Here we go.
I clearly never played it.
This guy's got 41 hours in on the press release build.
Wow.
This guy's got 0.8 hours in. So far, so good. Like 0.8 hours, and you've given it a review. Like, you think you want to give it a little bit more time? Like, you haven't even given it a full hour yet. And this guy right here, 0.9, so good. This is literally this is literally the only good VR game.
Right, and this guy's got 0.5 hours on record.
Please,
this is actually the worst quality VR game I've ever played.
Look, I'm killing people because they're like, I want them to be at least fair with their reviews, right? And they're being overly critical. This guy's been in the game for 0.9 hours. Okay, it's not even an hour yet. So good. This is literally the only good VR game. Tell me he's not related to the developer in some way.
Right.
Come on, bro. I mean, at least put a fucking hour into the game before you tell me this is the only good VR game.
There's lots of 22 hours. That's crazy.
All right. Here's 1.5 hour. This is the new big PC VR game, period. I mean, the vein of Vertigo 2. This is very well crafted and fun VR. You have it all here, and nothing is presented as an obstacle or something annoying in the name of realism or something similar. Everything's fun. You have swords. Melee fighting is actually fun and works well. I'm going to be harsh and say that it's more fun than Behemoth, which I was having fun with before I started this one. Okay, to me, I'm pretty fair with that review. I mean, he's got an hour and a half in. Okay, that's maybe a little light, but I mean, he played a lot of Behemoth, and he thinks it's more fun than Behemoth so far. I'm very much on those lines. Like, I love Behemoth. I thought Behemoth is great. This game is more fun for me because I like the combat better. Both games are great. Like, we're comparing two great games, but like, seriously, 2.7 hours in, you'll hear must buy VR game a lot here and everywhere. It's true. Physics-based gameplay, a verdant world, beautiful to explore, satisfying combat, both melee and ranged. Yeah, I mean,
did you start collecting heads? I started collecting heads for a while.
Yeah, I love when you can cut the heads off. It was great. I did. Again, I had a couple of times where I miss-hit somebody and their head popped off. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, I've done that too. I'm like, oh,
come on, I barely hit you, bro. I mean, come on. Xander's got 1.1 hours in, one of the most immersive games, maybe even more immersive than Half-Life Alyx. I think got an hour in, bro. It's the most immersive game he's ever played in an hour. Okay.
The next one's
possibly.
How is this not mostly positive? Only one negative review on it. Like, how the fuck does that algorithm work?
1.5 solid first impression, both in melee and gunplay. Everybody loves the melee and gunplay. Um, already an hour and a half in one go. Okay, that's good. I mean, I like it. I'm not seeing any. I'm not seeing any bad reviews so far. Everybody loves the melee combat. This guy right here, 3.3 hours. From what I've played so far, it's a good game. My only issue is that the audio of Arken Age sounds really compressed. Besides that, the game is what I like to see from a VR game. I mean, audio compression could be an issue of whatever headset you're using, along with whatever
Audio solution you're using.
well, audio solution, but it could be the way however you're hooking up to your PC. So your link cable could not be great. Maybe you're not getting the best passer. I thought the audio. I didn't play the Steam version. But I'm just saying the audio. I used the Pulse headphones from Sony. Audio was spot on. The only thing I will say, especially in the tutorial combat, I could never tell where the enemies were shooting. I could hear the enemies shooting me, and it sounded the audio gave me different indicators of where the sound was coming from than where it was coming from.
You didn't have your headphones on backwards?
No. The spatial audio was not great for me. Like I was getting different indicators. Now it was better when I got into the game, but in that little tutorial area, it was terrible. Like I could never figure out. Like I would hear them, I'm like, oh, they're over there, and then literally they would be almost the opposite of where they were saying they were coming from. So, or where I was hearing them coming from. Okay, Baby
I used the
Slammer.
Quest, and I just used the standard. I didn't use headphones. I just used Quest audio, and I used AirLink, no wires, and it was fine.
So Baby Slammer, he's got 30 products in his account. He's got one review so far ever. He has played this 0.5 hours, so half an hour. Half an hour he's played into this game. Half an hour. This is the actual worst quality VR game I have ever played. It has some of the worst combat I have ever seen. The sound effects makes this game sound like a Quest 1 game. The custom sword painting is terrible, and enemies have the worst of the worst attacking animations. Actual Quest game, save your money. This game overpriced as whatever.
That's the one I just read. Yeah, it's like, come on.
This guy
spent 25 minutes in it.
This guy needs to have like his like VR card removed.
Yeah, he needs his card revoked.
Literally, this is like I played a half an hour and it's that bad. Get out of here, bro. This is the worst quality VR game I have played. Who?
I said he works for Rant.com.
Oh yeah, I could see that. Yeah, he hated Alien Rogue Incursion as well. I mean, that's the only bad review I see. I just don't see there's just not a lot of reviews on here yet. That's why it's only a positive review. I see one bad review from a guy who shouldn't be allowed to review games. Like literally, if you're Steam or Meta, like there should be a curator out there that reads reviews and goes, you know what, you don't deserve to review games.
Yep.
I'm going to take your review. You should like literally that should be a thing. Like you should earn the right to review a game. And if you take advantage of and don't take your reviewing a game seriously, you should lose your right to review games. Like he should never be allowed. This asshole should never be allowed to review a game ever again. I'm not even sure he should be allowed to play a game ever again. He should have his Steam
VR should be banned from his PC. Yeah,
really.
Yeah. I can stick with flat games if he wants.
Seriously, that's terrible. Like I'm telling you, this game might be the best game of 2025
Wes said this guy probably died twice in the tutorial and then gave up.
Exactly. It's like a half an hour, man. Christ. Like, here's the deal. Like, you shouldn't even be reviewing a game at half an hour. Like, you shouldn't. Like, if you gave it a half an hour and you're like, I'm giving up, I mean, it better be the worst game ever. Like, it better be broken at that point.
Do you even paint the gun in the tutorial?
I did. It was amazing. I loved it.
In the tutorial?
I painted my sword. I painted both guns. I had all kinds of weird colors.
I knew you do it in the game. All over the place you can do it, but I couldn't remember if you did it in the tutorial. I did it in the tutorial.
You did it in the tutorial where at the one station where you can
at the back.
Your weapon.
Yeah.
I thought it was cool. I don't know. I think it's a great game. I don't know what this guy's talking about. I think he's full of shit. I think he needs to like have his review card revoked. Get him out. Get him out, Todd. I got no time for this guy. All right, cool. I will say this. My final thoughts. I will have a PlayStation video that will drop. I think tomorrow or over the weekend. That will have my PlayStation gameplay in it. I had a blast. You're gonna see how much fun I had. Like literally, I'm giggling halfway through because I'm just enjoying this game so much, and like literally, I'm in there going, "Oh my god, this feels like Stormland." Throughout the entire review. So yeah, I'm just it's a cool video. If you want to see what the PlayStation version looks like, I'm sure other people have made videos, but not like me. So come and check it out. I'll drop it either tomorrow or over the weekend. And Todd, you dropped a great short on it too, right? Or a TikTok, right?
Yeah, I dropped both. I put
Steam
it on
version?
YouTube and on TikTok. Just
So yeah, and that was the Steam version. So check that
Mhm.
out if you want to see what Todd thought of the Steam version. I will try and get in, and maybe I'll even. I always say tonight. I'm not going to do it tonight. It's 11 o'clock. I'm not going in tonight. Maybe tomorrow. I will check out the Steam version because I'm very curious to see what the Steam version looks like now.
Yeah,
All right, Todd.
it's good.
Any final words from you on Arken Age, your game of the year right now? Call it. Call it.
So far, yes.
Say it. Yeah. Well, yeah. So far. Come on, call it. Say this is going to be my game of the year.
No, it's too soon to tell, man.
Roboquest.
Those are the risks
Roboquest
you
is gonna be
take
my
by
game of the year.
dropping games in January of 2025.
Roboquest VR, my game of the year.
Yeah,
Or Wrath, on a Ruin. I don't know, one of those two.
it's true. Both of those are pretty good.
We have another super chat tonight from Arlen Kundera. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you for super chat. Thank you, everybody, for the super chats tonight. What about a Jumanji-like game in co-locate multiplayer, MR, board game hybrid, and pulls you and your friends into a first-person VR for the adventure stuff? There's a lot to unpack on that one. Let me.
It's like playing Demio on a board
Okay.
in a shared MR space. So you're sitting across from me.
Yep.
And then you roll the dice, and then something happens, but the game goes into kind of like Arc Axer, how it flips now into first person mode, and now we're inside the adventure and we're punching each other or bad guys. And then we finish the little adventure, and then we're back to the board game on the table. Arlen, I'm all in. That sounds like a great game to me.
Austin Tatum said the red light flashed on the door the enemy came from in the tutorial. I know, but like there's multiple doors, right? So I wasn't always looking at the right door.
Every time they came through the same door, but the first time I could see how you'd be confused.
Yeah, and this I'm like, oh man, no, they came through a different door the second time for me. Like I had two different doors.
Just the two.
Yeah, two different doors they were coming from. So, but I'm just saying, like, it's just the audio should have gave me a cue. Like when I heard them shoot at me, I could not tell where the shots
from the left.
From. Like literally, that the whole idea of audio cues is.
I'd be curious if your Steam version is better because I don't remember it being wrong. So
yeah, it was definitely off. Like I just could never tell where the shots were coming from until I got hit, and then I'm like, okay, over here. Yeah. Again, who knows? I didn't feel that way when I got into the game. I only felt that way in the tutorial. So I don't know if there was something off in the tutorial, but I mean, literally, that was the only thing I could even come up with. I could dig on the game, and I'm telling you, it's good. It's really that, and like I said, a couple of cheap hits with the melee. I didn't like, but pretty much everything else I like. But yeah, thank you, Arlen, for the $5 super chat, and I agree that would be super cool. I mean, Jumanji. I think there's many games like Demio where we have not fully seen that fleshed out. So I think
the Demio is like part one.
Yeah. So I don't know what Resolution Games plans are for Demio. But to me, like I think a lot of companies are afraid to do something like Demio because the quality of Demio is so high that if you don't live up to it, you're going to fail horribly. But I'm just thinking about like a tactical shooter top down, like Demio style. You know what I mean? Where you can do where it's move based.
No
like
magic.
That.
Just yeah.
I mean, there are tons of flat games out there that those games like Squad and there's a whole bunch. And actually, I think Squad's first person shooter, but there are games like that are tactical shooters where you're top down looking at a board, and they're extremely tactical and they're fun and they're great and they're multiplayer and like they're amazing. Like but then having the ability to zoom in VR like that. There's a lot of ways you could take Demio away from just the dungeon part of Demio and that D&D. you could take it in a million different directions. I mean, I would love to see, like, I mean, the, it doesn't have to be a dungeon board game, right? It could be anything. It could be a million different things. I mean, I would love it.
It could be just a puzzle game or
I would love
escape
like a
room.
superhero. Like, give me like an Avengers. Give me the characters of Avenger on a board game like that, and you're going through like different maps, and
Yeah, on a
you're
city running through the streets, and then you run into a bank, and then all of a sudden
sure.
you're in VR, and now you're doing something in the bank. Or
Yeah.
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, that would be sick, man. There's a
That'd
lot
be
of cool things you can do. I mean, like anything like top down works, man. Like you can do top down in VR, especially if you change perspectives and start top down and then move first person or
Arken Age
something
does a
like that.
great job of it.
Yeah. Arken Age? What?
Not Arken Age,
I'm like,
Arcaxer.
what? Wait a minute, yeah, well, yeah, Arcaxer. Yeah, I'm like Arken Age. I'm like, I don't remember that Arken Age. Yeah, no, Arcaxer does that a lot. They definitely change perspective like that, which I think is great. I love that. It's one of my favorite things. Yeah, perspective change in VR is like super powerful. I love when games do it. All right, Todd. I think that's it on Arken Age. Let's move on. It's time, man. It's time. It's 11:15. Getting late. There's lots of people here. We got 210 people watching across all the platforms that are brought in, except for TikTok or Twitter, because Twitter sucks and doesn't work with Restream. But other than that, everything else is in there. So we got, as far as I know, we have 210 people on the platforms that we can see that are here watching, and they're all here for, well, not all here just for that. They're here for me and you because we rock. But
Right.
other than that, they're here to see who's going to win some of these cool things, man. And I'm going to say what I always say. I want everybody to win. I really want it to be somebody I know. So there's a lot of people that are entered into these things. I love it when it's like, oh shit, I know that person. They're part of a community, or they've been here tonight, or whatever. I know the name, or I'll root for anybody in name that I recognize. That's who I'm going to root for. How about you?
Yeah, same
Root for
thing.
yourself.
And when we do these draws, I'm not going to be able to show you the screen of us drawing these names and stuff. We use Gleam on the back end, and when I look at the list of potential people that have entered, it shows me their email address, their city of where they live, and a bunch of personal information. So I'm not showing you any of that. I'm going to draw them, then I'm going to tell you who they are, then we're going to list them all over social media and do all of our things. And
Sweet.
but we're going to get all that information here live right now. So give me 2 more seconds here. We're going to do the Q2C one first. And there's 33 prizes.
Well, I'm sorry. How many? For the Q2C one?
So it sounds like a lot, but there's 3 major prizes, and we got 30 $10 glitch gift cards that we're throwing in there too. So.
Oh, okay. Whew. Scared the shit out of me. I'm like, I don't have that much stuff to give away. Scared the crap
So
out
I'm
of me.
going to announce the quest winners, or the 3 major winners. The gift card winners, we will contact you through email, or it looks like every one of them has an email address. I have the list here, and I see people I recognize. This is exciting. Super exciting. I wish I could just show you this list so you can see what's going on.
I am super excited for this. So, how are you going to do this? You're going to call out what you're giving away first, or what are you going to do?
Yeah.
You're going to do the cards first, and then lead your way up to the big prizes, or like what's your?
No, the cards, like I said, unless you want me to ramble off 30 names for the cards, I could do that.
No, I would do the cards later. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just do those on Discord or something.
Yeah, do the cards on Discord later. Let's do the big ones now and get them out of the way for people, because we want to get into the big ones. Like the big stuff, the stuff that everybody's here to see, and then the small glitch ones we can do. And what we'll do is, and then you can update them in the chat of the comments section of the video later on.
Yes, I will post a list in the description of this video with those that won as well. So there'll be lots of places for people to see who won. So the first prize on the Q2C VR giveaway is for, pull up the prize list, a MeganeX 3S 256 gig version, a carrying case. You should have all this stuff, I think, behind you, Eric.
Yeah, I do. Somewhere behind me. Yeah, you can see there's a lot of VR stuff behind me. So,
a Bhaptics TaxSuit Pro FPS bundle. So that's the TaxSuit Pro vest and sleeves, and a Q2C VR Gamer hoodie.
Wow, that's a freaking good
one
first.
freaking prize.
Is that first place?
Yeah.
God damn. I want to win that.
Well, this is not your name, so you didn't win it.
Son of a bitch.
The winner of that is, I don't have a drum roll.
Harry Nugget.
That's not
That was a good name.
His name is Carlos Gonzalez.
Of course it is.
From
Carlos Gonzalez.
From New Jersey.
From New Jersey. Wow, New Jersey.
Yeah.
We have a Jersey boy.
New Jersey, USA. He joined the Facebook group. That's how he entered into the draw. And you are the winner of the Quest 3 headset.
So this is a Quest 3 headset.
Carrying bag. Bhaptics FPS bundle.
Damn, bro.
And a hoodie.
All right, cool.
God damn.
Here's how we're going to do this, guys. So we're going to reach out to this person. We're going to email them back, and we're going to say, "Hey, you won." They will have.
You got a week.
We'll give them one. We'll give them 1 week. If they have not answered us back by this time next week, we will re-roll it again.
Correct.
We will re-roll it. We'll re-give it away. So Carlos Gonzalez, congratulations. That's a killer win, man. That's like killer. That's an amazing gift package. Like literally, if you already have some of this stuff, you could make somebody's day, or you could resell it for all I care. I don't care what you do with it. You could be like, hey, I don't even have a VR headset. This is my first time. I'm jumping into this now, and this is great. That could be amazing. But you have 1 week. We're going to email you. We're going to say, here, you won. You have 1 week to email us back, give us your information, and we'll mail it to you. If you don't, we're going to redraw next week. So everybody stay tuned. Next week or next time we go live. I'm going to be in London next week, Todd, so I don't know if we're going to go live.
I might just redraw them and post it to Discord.
No, we should do it live again for sure.
All right, then it will be next week.
Yeah. So maybe we'll see. If not next week, if you don't see us live next week, we'll be on the week after. Sure. But yeah, I'm hopeful that Carlos answers back, because I'd love for that person to be the person that we drew, the person that wins, answers back. So Carlos, congratulations, brother.
All right, second prize is for a Bhaptics Tac Suit Air and the sleeves bundle. It's their Air bundle, and a Q2C VR Gamer hoodie. And that winner, I think I know who this is.
Really?
Yeah,
I like that.
I think his name is John Murray from New Zealand.
I can tell you this. I have no idea who John Murray is from New Zealand. So if you know, that's pretty cool.
I think I know who this is.
John Murray.
I can see his email address.
Oh, is it a name that we know? Like a gamer name that we know in the email? Okay. That's cool. Can you say the gamer name?
I don't know if I want to say them both.
Okay.
I just don't want to dox the poor guy.
True. That's good. Yeah, don't do that. So yeah, John Murray from New Zealand. That's pretty amazing. Down under. He's down under, Todd. That's great. Oh, is that who it is?
That's his email address.
Really?
So I saw that. I'm like, no way.
So John, if that's you who we think it is in this chat right now, let us know if we can at least say who you are, because that would be cool if that was you.
Is he in chat?
I mean, I saw him here earlier. Kyle B says Kiwi luck. OP. I know, right? Do you think that's who it is? Why would you think which part of his that name is in his email?
All of it.
Oh, really? Okay.
With another word, though.
Oh, that's got to be him then.
Here.
It's got to be him.
I don't know. Is that a common phrase? I
don't think so. I mean, I don't think so. I don't know.
That's why I don't want to say it, because it's not him, right?
Can't say anything. So yeah, John. What was his? John Murray.
John Murray. Yeah.
John Murray from New Zealand. Congratulations. It's a great giveaway. I'm super stoked, super happy for you. What was it again, Todd? That's
the Bhaptics Air kit. So you get the armbands and the Bhaptics Air vest and a Q2C VR Gamer hoodie.
Oh, the hoodie is the best part of that. I mean, the Bhaptics is nice. It's
It is
okay.
the best
But
part.
you get a Q2C VR gamer hoodie. I mean, come on. Come on. Spill it. No one cares who he is in real life. We can't. That would be terrible. What if we just gave your real name out right now, Bluebell?
Yeah, I can't do that. That's not.
Maybe she was like, I don't care. She's
Yeah,
you
right.
tell my real name. She's gonna kick somebody's ass.
Yeah, exactly.
Bluebell doesn't take no shit, man. She'd be
Nope.
like,
Not at all.
take you down. She's been around. Yeah, I hope it's who we think it is, because that
did too.
means
That'd be
means
cool.
it's somebody we know, which is great. Like I
Yeah.
mean, you know, first timers are cool too, but like having it be somebody that we know, I think would be super cool. And if it is that person, there's somebody that's here every week, literally, for our show, which is great. Okay, cool. Move on.
Third prize from the Q2C VR Gamer 10,000 subscriber giveaway is the Kiwi K4 Boost head strap, which I thought I had with me here, but oh, it's right here. Hang on.
Pro 9 says it's cold. He needs a hoodie.
All right. What's this? Which is basically the Elite strap from Kiwi with built-in battery. That's a giant ass battery. So you get that. You get this, the iStock Quest 3 compatible gun stock. What else did I put in that one? Oh, and a Q2C VR Gamer t-shirt.
Oh, nice. T-shirt as well.
Oh. And that person who won that, his name is, I hope I don't screw this up, Know Nothing Man. You hear that?
No, give me the name again.
His name is Know Nothing Man.
Oh, of course it is. Who doesn't love the Know Nothing Man? Lovely. That's a good one. Any idea who that one is?
Do not recognize the rest of the gamer. I recognize his profile picture though.
Really?
But
really, send me the profile picture. I want to see this now.
I don't know if I can do that. It might be just that I've seen it.
Oh, let's out him right now.
It might be that I've just seen him on different gleams. Like I can see that he's entered a ton of our gleams.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it's just a name that's.
He's an habitual gleamer.
Could be. Could be. He reposted a post on Twitter.
Jack says all these weird names. It's a scam. Scam.
Well, that's it, right? If they don't claim the prize, I've just drawn someone else. So if there's scam names in them, don't worry about it. I'll draw somebody else.
That's it. So like anybody who doesn't claim,
don't worry about it.
Yeah, you have a week. Todd's
We're not
email everybody.
Stuff. I don't want any of this shit. So
we're not. This is going to somebody. That's why I'm saying we are going to give you a week. Todd will email you today. He will be like, congratulations. You have 7 days to email us back and claim. If you wait 8 days, you are out of luck, my friend. Yeah. 8 days is 1 day too late. You have 7 days. We will redraw next week if nobody claims. Boom, boom. Or the week, or what we'll do is we'll redraw next week and we'll announce it when we get back.
Probably, yeah. All right, so that's 3 winners for Q2C's giveaway. Carlos Gonzalez, John Murray, and Know Nothing Man. I do have Know Nothing's Man real name now that I clicked on it, but I'm going through his content and it is a legit person, so.
Cool. I like it. I like it.
There you go. I don't know if Know Nothing Man makes donuts. I don't know.
Makes donuts? Why would he make donuts?
I don't know. Someone said that in chat.
Is it time to make the donuts? I don't know. Know Nothing Man makes donuts. Why would he make donuts?
Now I want a donut. The hell?
Oh, who doesn't want a donut? All right, what do we got next?
Oh, poor Haruko's gonna cry in the corner.
Haruko? Oh, poor Haruko. Dude, Haruko, I don't know. Maybe I can give you this thing. What this true?
Yeah, there you go. Give me that one.
Apparently, I'm going to have to do some content on it because I got through Noetics.
You're probably going to have to do something with it.
Maybe once I'm done with the content, Haruko, maybe we'll figure something else.
Yeah, there you go.
I got you covered, brother. Don't worry.
Got you, bro. All right, let me just quickly move over to the moment we've all been waiting for.
Oh, is this the big one now?
Yeah, we're done the Q2C ones. I'm not listing off 30 names for $10 gift
Yeah.
cards.
No, we'll do those afterwards. Okay.
That'll be
So
listed on
what do we
Discord.
have to give away here again now? We have the card.
Yeah, I'm just pulling that up here.
The GPU, and then because do the GPU last. Make sure you do that last.
Okay, so we'll do third prize first.
Mm-hmm.
That is a Trombone Champ set of pins, a mystery bag of the those little physical trombone cards, like the tromboner cards, from the game.
Mm-hmm.
And the C-scale trombone that was the early access MeganeX.
That's a pretty cool giveaway, man. I gotta say. I mean, that's pretty damn epic.
And before I draw that, or I've already drawn it, but before I tell you who it is, I'm just going to quickly drop this in chat. For Bobo the Clown. Enjoy.
I'm sorry, what is it?
Bobo the Clown said, for real, just give me a glitch code. So I gave him one.
That's pretty cool, dude. She just popped out a $10 glitch code.
$10 off glitch for you.
For
There
Bobo. So Bobo the Clown, $10. You should go buy trombone juice. It's probably the best flavor they have.
Maybe. I don't know. Mine's still in the mail, but I have this one. Oh, you know what? I'm going to send whoever that dude is this too.
Oh, there you go.
Clutch Slush. I haven't tried that one yet, but
Clutch Slush.
You can have that one too.
Did you just get that in the mail today?
I did. I got another one too, but I don't know where I put it.
I'm liking me some glitch, man. The flavors are good. You know what's cool is we actually have a Q2C flavor coming.
This is the one I drink like all the time, like almost daily.
Oh, is that the Ghost of Tabor one?
Yeah. Ghost of Tabor one.
So we actually will have a Q2C VR gamer flavor that me and you have to meet with Glitch to decide on our flavor.
Yeah.
And our logo and our label. So that'll be coming up in sometime in the early part of this year. I think we do something super like rant juice or something like that.
Yeah, we got it. Is it? Yeah, we definitely have
sour. Something sour, coffee flavored.
Oh, coffee flavored.
Could you do coffee flavored glitch?
My God, that would be good.
You think so?
I think so. It'd be like ice brew coffee with like 4 times the caffeine. I'm in.
You think that would be good as an energy drink, like a glitch flavored, like a powder?
I don't know. I'd be worth trying it.
I was thinking like sour apple, or like, how about like pickle juice flavored glitch juice, like pickle juice, like pickle shots. Pickle shots are a big thing now. Like, anybody out there like pickle juice shots? Like, so my daughter plays travel softball now, right? And like, you go to these concession stands, and they literally will take the pickle juice from the jars and they'll put them in like little plastic shot glasses, and they'll put like a plastic cover on them, and they'll sell them for like $1 a fucking shot of like the leftover pickle juice. And that's what, and they sell the shit out of them.
$3 for a bottle of pickles, and then you get $20 back selling the juice.
The juice is free.
Yeah.
And they're selling shots of the juice, and they can't keep them in there. Like, literally they're buying pickles just for the freaking juice so they can sell the juice. Like, I don't know. I'm like, when was this a thing? Like, I mean, I used to drink pickle juice when I was a kid, but like, they're doing picklebacks. Gene Bean's got my shit. He's like down with me. He's like, I want to do a pickleback shot. Give me some pickleback. I mean, you ever do a pickleback?
No.
Pickleback is Jameson and pickle juice, my friend.
Oh, that's
and you just take a shot of Jameson, boom, and then you chase it with a shot of pickle juice.
That does not sound good.
No, it's amazing. It's amazing. It's super good.
I'll have to take it. Well, all right. Next time we go to a convention,
we're doing picklebacks. Yeah, picklebacks. I don't know. Now Gene Bean, you got me thinking picklebacks. I'm ready to go.
And now he wants a pickleback.
Either that, or I'm going to get you a green tea shot.
I had one of those at CES.
Yeah.
Your wife bought me one. Yeah, it was great.
It happens. Pickle juice is good for cramping. I know. It's
It
favorite
is
women
true.
everywhere.
Yes, my wife will definitely attest to that. She's
Just an
asleep.
asshole. No, it is. It's good for it brings your electrolytes back, which is great,
Yeah.
and that's why all the softball players use it.
That's funny. All right. Should I drop
Arlen
this?
Kundera says you do you. Hell yeah, with pickle juice. Hell yeah, man. Pickleback down.
People
Brian
tired of
DR says
waiting?
Kool-Aid purple drink. Kool-Aid purple drink. Oh, I don't know. Purple drink.
All right, give me 1 second here.
Very cool, man. This is great. I love that we're able to give away a lot of this stuff. It's just super cool, man. Like, I don't know. We're very blessed. Very blessed for to be able to do it for Q2C and then be able to do this for as Flat VR Studios. Do this for some cool people and man, I'm so looking forward to giving away this 4090. This trombone champ branded 4090, which is cool looking. Blue Raz is my favorite artificial flavor by far. Well, I'm down with some of that too. James Moses says, "Aren't pickles just cucumbers soaked in vinegar or something?" So is pickle juice just vinegar? Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pickle juice is vinegar and cucumber water. It tastes freaking good though. Like there's a lot of pickling stuff, so it's not just vinegar, like right. So there's a lot of like pickling spices and things that you would put into it to make it, to give it that pickled, flavor, that dill flavor. So yeah, it depends on what kind of pickles you want. You got dill pickles, you got butter pickles, we can make this whole fucking show just about talking about
what's
pickles.
this with this pickle tangent?
I mean, I literally could do it. We could do it right now. They actually have like these. Have you seen these like gourmet pickles now that you can buy? Like I think Jersey Pickles is one of the big companies out there. They're like mail order pickles, and they're supposed to be like the best.
I'm sure that's
pickles.
an American thing. I've never heard any of that.
Well, everything's an American thing because Canada's not a real country. Canada's a fake country that all the snow people are just like, let's call it Canada.
Oh my god.
I love when I can piss off half the country. Hey, look, even your fucking prime minister doesn't even want to be a part of your
No, it's the other way around. We don't want him. It was either quit or be fired.
He's like, you know what? I'm out. See you later, guys.
Yeah. Thank God.
What's his name? Trudeau?
See you later. He's
Holy
an
shit.
asshole. It's Trudeau.
Trudeau. Yeah, he's right in the middle. He's like, you know what? I'm just gonna bail. It's like fuck it. Fuck
if only he quit by choice.
Poor Canada. I mean, Jesus Christ, the prime minister's like, yeah, man, this sucks.
You don't want to argue with me about world leaders there, my friend.
Look,
you got a supermodel, you got a potato. I don't think either one of us are any.
You got to let me have some of this stuff.
Yeah, right.
You see the freaking political nightmare that America is? Yeah, I mean, you don't let me enjoy this.
Okay, I'll let you have it.
I mean, Jesus. Oh man, poor Canada. Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Real Housewives has got to do a pickle after show starring Eric. I'm down. We could do it. Like I'll get pickles from around the world, and we'll just eat and try pickles. Talk about pickles. Oh you know who loves talking about pickles from around the world? My mom. Yeah, all kinds of sizes and different shapes of pickles, and yeah, not kidding, man.
Oh my god! All right, let's give away third prize.
Third prize.
All right, let me pull this back up again. I lost all my pages. Okay, so third prize: trombone champ pin set, mystery bag of tromboner cards, and the in-game C-scale trombone that you can only get on the MeganeX.
This is a cool giveaway, man. The pin set for the trombone champ pin set is freaking awesome. They're some of the nicest die-cast pins you've ever seen.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. The winner is, drum roll, his name is Joshua White from
Sounds good.
United Kingdom.
Oh, he's a Yuki.
He's
No,
a
he's not a
Yuki.
Yuki. He's not a Yuki.
Joshua White from the UK.
Nice. I'm actually headed to the UK. I could drop this thing off. I could bring it to him in person.
Yeah, maybe. Hey, this is a pretty easy one to pack.
Wait. I'll put this out there right now.
All these names, hang up before you do that. All these names for the Flat to VR contest winners are being given directly to one of the community managers right now. and it will be posted on the Flat to VR Discord within minutes of the show stopping. So
nice. There you go. Yeah, this is just so you know, we're announcing the winner. This is not our drawing. This is Flat to VR.
I ain't sending
drawing.
you shit. Yeah,
this is Flat to VR Studios. Yes, it is my company, but we're not running it as I'm here as Eric from Q2C VR Gamer, not as Eric from Flat to VR Studios. Sorry, that's being handled by from of my people that are working on Flat to VR Studios. They will handle all this on that part of it. That's not Q2C. Don't bother Todd for this. We will take care of it from Q2C.
Flat to VR Studios Discord will have all the info.
But I'll put it out there right now. Justin White, I am leaving and heading to London this Saturday, and I will be there for a week. I will be in London. If you would like, I will bring your stuff with me. And if you would like to come pick it up and meet and say hi, I will deliver it to you, or not deliver it to you. You can come meet me and I'll give it to you in person.
He is not from London, but definitely from the United Kingdom.
No, it's okay. You can come. Maybe the United Kingdom is about as big as this. Yeah. About as big as this mouse. You can be there in 10 seconds. Literally, you can drive around the entire country in about an hour and a half.
Take the train. You'll be fine.
Seriously,
it's always on time.
I mean, my goal is to insult as many countries of the country as much as I can tonight. I cannot wait to get to Germany next. You can't actually. You know what? You can't fuck around with Germany.
I was gonna say, if Germany winner wins, you better not fuck with him.
Germans have no sense of humor at all. Like they would just gut me at that point. Just like, okay, I'm sorry, I didn't understand your humor.
He'll be in Germany in August. So if anyone's looking for him,
you can tell people these things. Okay, second place.
Oh my god, I'm dying. All right, second place is Flat to VR t-shirt, Flat to VR plushie, the pillow, trombone set of pins, mystery bag, and the C-scale trombone. My god, so much stuff.
Mr. Lloyd Beavis says, Eric will get with you later. No, Eric will not. Eric's not getting with you now. Eric's not getting with you later. I want nothing to do with this on either side. We have people that take care of that, and I don't want nothing to do with it. Don't call me, don't message me, don't write me. Unless you want to just say hi.
I saw a comment from Mr. VR. She's like, every time I say he, she's like, damn it, I know it's not me. His name. And I hate to tell it to you, but the second prize, Flat to VR plushie and all that stuff, his name is Jeremy Hawley from Missouri.
Really? Okay. Jeremy, and he's not a he? Jeremy Hawley is not a he?
Yeah, I said he.
Oh, okay.
I said, sorry to disappoint her with another he.
Oh, I see. Oh, another male person.
Mm-hmm.
I got you. My cough is starting to come out now. You can tell I'm getting tired. Kubo92 says, this isn't even the same Eric Masher. Look at Q2C videos from a year ago. This is obviously an imposter. It's completely true. I am the love child of Raul Julia and Sam Raimi. Haven't you not heard of that?
Were you not here at the beginning of the show?
Oh my god, that was the funniest goddamn thing I've ever seen. And I don't see the resemblance.
I looked it up, and I totally see the resemblance.
Where? I don't look anything like Raul Julia or Sam Raimi.
So take your glasses off. It's identical.
My glasses? No, my glasses don't. Like I look less like Raul Julia or Sam Raimi. I take my glasses off.
Oh my god.
You look. You lose 85 pounds. You shave your beard. You put some glasses on. People are like, oh, it's not even look like you anymore.
Yeah, what the fuck? Get fat and grow a beard, damn it.
I just want like 5 of you people that are here for this.
Everyone's telling me that it's dangerous to assume Jeremy's male name. I apologize.
Jeremy? Like how many? Like, is there a lot of women Jeremys?
It's spelled Jeramy. So maybe it's a woman. I don't know. There you go.
No comment.
No comment. I'm afraid. Yeah.
No, there's no way I can get away from that without somebody getting mad at me in some way. So.
Without losing. That's a lose-lose. Yeah.
No,
so Jeremy. No. What did I say? Jeremy something? Jeremy Hawley. You won the second prize from Flat to VR.
Nice. That's a kick-ass prize. Where's Jeremy Hawley from?
Missouri.
Uh-huh. Missouri boat ride. Nice. I mean, Missouri's like pretty cool. I don't even know what to say about Missouri. I don't know. There's like 4 people from Missouri ever.
I don't know anybody in Missouri.
Nobody knows anybody in Missouri. Missouri sounds like misery.
It does. Probably how they named it.
No, it's not. There's a ton of people that that I know that are from Missouri. I don't know anybody from Missouri. I can't even say. I'm trying to think about something funny to say about Missouri. It's like
I am
Delaware.
Dickel just said, "I will quit my job if I hear my name on this show."
Really? Damn. Well, I mean that
Kubo 92 says, "I identify as Jeremy." That doesn't
Wait
count.
a minute. Does I am Dickel? Does it count if I call your name like right now and just say I am Dickel? Because I just said it. Todd said it. I said
3
it.
times,
I mean,
yeah. You're done. I bet you he just doesn't have a
Air
job.
Force One says, "Does nobody see Tom Arnold?" Like where? Todd does not look like Tom Arnold in any way. I don't think.
Not me, bro.
You motherfuckers are pissing me off.
We gotta cut this up and put it on TikTok.
God damn! I mean, Jesus Christ! Can we find somebody who's good looking to like compare me to?
Come on, Uncle
I mean, just
Fester.
one. Miss Chief, help me out here. I mean, is there
Oh my
anybody?
God. I'll have to stick it onto some AI and see.
Raul Julia and Sam Raimi and I mean, at least hopefully it's the better looking Tom Arnold, not when he was 400 pounds.
No, it's new skinny Tom Arnold. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Lord Beavis, thank you. I mean, so wait, hold on. I don't look like Tom Arnold, folks. Is it the glasses? I'm not wearing the fucking glasses anymore.
Oh my God, you look just like Tom Arnold.
I do not look anything like Tom Arnold. The problem with not wearing the glasses anymore, I've worn them so much now that my daughter, when she sees me without the glasses, is like, "You look freaking weird without the glasses." Missouri, Isaac, I'm just kidding. Missouri, he's like, Missouri's pretty cool. I'm only kidding. Missouri's, I've never actually been there. I'm sure it's amazing. Dude, that looks nothing like me. I don't even know what you're talking about. Literally, that looks nothing like that dude's 400 years old.
How could I not get those lined up together? Damn it!
Could you get a better one? Like a picture of Tom Arnold, like he's like ancient.
Put your glasses back on.
No, I'm not. You look like more Tom Arnold than me.
Oh my God!
No way, dude. How dare you?
I'm crying.
Like putting the pictures of me without my shirt on.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
All right. I'll
Jarton Fraser. You guys are making me feel so good about myself tonight. Thank you.
There you go.
I'm gonna cry myself to sleep later tonight.
That's a good looking Tom Arnold.
Yeah, but I don't look anything like this person. There's not one.
Your hairline, your glasses are exactly the same.
No way. I don't see it at all. Besides the fact that we're both wearing glasses. Thank you, Isaac. That is way more like it. Perfect. I absolutely do think I look like a little bit of older Chris Hemsworth.
Oh my God.
I can't even say that one with a straight face. This is the best show we've ever done, ever.
Oh my God.
God damn it. Oh my God. Look over, Jesus loves you. Oh God, man. It's so funny. Oh shit. Oh my God.
I can't believe.
T-Max XH says, I had said Ted Raimi, Sam's brother that acts on screen. He was also the video game The Quarry recently. Oh, you said Ted Raimi. Okay. I thought you meant Sam Raimi. Okay. Too funny.
T-Max, this is all your fault.
Look like Jeff Goldblum. I've never heard the Jeff Goldblum one either. Oh my God. I mean, Jeff Goldblum's a good looking man.
You sure about that? Okay, let's announce.
Holy shit.
All right, so I've got some good news for Mischief.
Okay. So hold on. We're announcing the winner of the 4090.
Well, I think so.
All right. So this is the winner of the Trombone Champ Unflattened 4090 GPU that is trombone champified.
Before we do that,
people are killing me.
I dropped another $10 gift card for Glitch Energy Drink.
Nice. Grab that $10 glitch card. Nice. People are Tom Arnold. So funny.
Arnold Masher. Exactly.
No.
I'm going to start calling you that.
You can start calling me that. I'm looking for a new co-host.
Okay, so
man.
I'm grand prize winner. You ready? This is exciting. This is a 49
Drum roll.
card, flat to VR T-shirt, flat to VR plushie, trombone champ pin set, mystery bag of tromboner cards, C scale trombone for the MeganeX.
I'm super excited.
Stupid huge prize pack.
This is, I mean, the freaking GPU is like, how much is that GPU now? $1,300?
Yeah,
This is a huge prize.
the fish is worth like $2,000.
Oh my god, I would just give up. I would give up everything in that package just for the scale trombone.
Right.
And the winner is
Kaylin Baker.
You
Her
thinking-
name is
you think it's a
Kaylin
girl?
Baker.
well, why can't Kaylin be a guy?
I don't know. Looks like a girl.
You're the problem is you keep assuming these things, and there's no reason that Kaylin can't be a dude or Kaylin can't be a woman.
This is true. Jeremy could be a woman and Kaylin could be a dude.
So Kaylin Baker, congratulations to Kaylin Baker of where again?
Nebraska.
Nebraska.
I think. Let me read that. Let me make sure I got that right. Yeah.
Do they have
Nebraska.
computers in Nebraska? Can she use this
Apparently.
for you? I'm going to try and insult every state and country. Going to make all you people feel as bad as I do now because he's called me Tom Arnold and Sam Raimi and Raul Julia and Jeff Goldblum. I think that's Kaylin, right? Kaylin Baker.
Kaylin Baker.
Oh, Kaylin.
That's why I'm guessing girl because it's Kaylin.
So like
I'm
K,
just
like
assuming.
they call her K for short. You think they
I'm
call her K
guessing.
for short?
I don't know.
Well, I think that's pretty damn awesome, man. Congratulations to Kaylin Baker.
Congratulations.
I'm super stoked and super excited for you with an amazing graphics card. So anything with the flat to VR stuff, I don't know how they're handling it. It's yes, it is my company, but I am not handling this. We have community people that are handling this. I don't know what the rules are. Like, I don't know how long they have to accept their stuff or what's going on there. So if you have any questions about like who won and how long they have to like claim their prize, message Flat to VR Studio.
Pay attention to their Discord. All the information will be put there. Who the winners are, how to contact who you contact. All that shit will be on the Flat to VR Discord server.
Yep, go to Flat to VR Discord server. They'll give you the information.
They may
I'm sure
email the winners.
I'm sure there will be a time, like the time limit you're going to have, right? So they'll do the same thing. I'm sure they're going to reach out. They're going to email the winners and say you've won. You have such and such time to collect your prize. If not, they'll have to redraw. I'm assuming, but I don't know when. I don't know how long that is. That's not my gig. I love when I don't have any responsibilities. It's my own company and I have no responsibilities. It's perfect. this is amazing. Love this. I love when I can come to my show and make you do all the work and have no responsibilities.
I know, right? I got a million windows open.
Like, I'm like, man, this is just like the easy. Like you're look at you. You're scrambling. You're trying to keep all this shit straight. I'm like, man, this is the best night. I mean, other than the fact that my image of myself is about this low, everything else is smooth sailing for me right now. Like everything else is going so well.
I figured I was doing so much work in the behind the scenes here. I had to just even the playing field a little bit.
Oh man, this will be forever the night that I lost all self-esteem. You know what I'm saying? You know, Raul Julia is a handsome man. And Sam Raimi, I don't know, Sam Raimi, but I don't know, Tom Arnold's hurts. So I'm not gonna lie. It kind of hurts. So I'm not gonna lie. James Moses says, I mean, even your company didn't know what was going on with the giveaway. They thought people already received emails about the giveaway. They did.
They are the ones who asked us to do this.
They did. I don't think they did.
I don't think so.
I'm kind of in the know there a little bit, just a little bit. I kind of know what's going on. Tom Arnold's still alive. I mean, I think he's still alive. I hope. No, I mean, there may be some people who in the Discord did not know exactly what was going on, but the people who were involved in running it knew exactly what was going on. We just didn't decide to do the giveaway notification on this show until late last week. That's when we decided, hey, let's do it live and let's do it in front of a large group of people because it would be fun. And so we held it until today to do that. So, and I'm pretty sure everybody knew that. There may be, I'm not sure who you were talking to out there, James, but maybe there was some people in Discord or some lower level people that didn't have the exact details. But yeah, anybody that was in the know was in the know.
True, and I don't even think it got announced on the Discord there until yesterday, maybe the day before yesterday, when everything was finalized. We had to wait for graphics and a bunch of stuff. So.
Graphics have to be made. Things have to be done.
True, it's true.
I'm super excited for all these people that won. I mean, these were great giveaways, man. This was an exciting night. I'm glad that so many people joined us tonight. We still have 224 people watching. It was exciting. I'm glad we got a chance to talk about CES. I'm glad we got a chance to talk about Arken Age, which is an amazing game. I'm glad we got to do these giveaways and make some people's nights, make some people's years. It's a good way to start the new year for a few people. And if you didn't win, I'm sorry. Not everybody can win, but we try and do a lot of the giveaways throughout the year. So we always want to try and give things back as best we can. Todd and I are extremely fortunate to be part of several different creator programs where we're able to get some cool stuff, and we always want to make sure we give that back to you guys in our community. So if you are new here tonight and you're not subscribed to the channel, I would just recommend that you please do so. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. We do giveaways like this at least maybe 2, 3, 4 times a year. We do smaller giveaways all the time. If we want to give away game keys or if we want to give away merch or smaller things, we'll do that stuff all the time. But big, huge giveaways like this, we usually try and do at least 2 or 3 times a year. And this is just this, and this one was from last year, so we haven't even done one yet from this year. So
that's right.
I'm sure we'll try and do a few from this year. Hey, Jay Barr is here. I didn't even know that. I saw Jay Barr. He says, "Hey, everybody, what's up, Jay?
Hey, Jay.
So good seeing you." I actually saw Jay at the airport when we were leaving, Todd, and we started talking to each other. And I was so tired and so sick at that point. I didn't even tell him I was sick, but he was like, "Dude, you look tired." He's like, "I'm not going to bother you." He's like, "Just do your thing." And I'm like, "Cool, man, thanks." I just put my head down and literally we barely talked to each other, but we were supposed to be on the same flight. And then my flight ended up getting canceled.
Yeah,
so
right,
he got on that flight and went home, and I actually ended up staying in the Vegas airport all night long until 6 a.m. the next morning.
Oh my God.
Sick as a dog. It was great. But yeah, I missed you, Jay, man. It was good seeing you out
there. You could have come back to the Airbnb, dude.
I thought about it. I literally was walking back and forth in the airport, yes, go. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to go. Because then I would have had to go through security. I would have had to get my bags.
That's true.
And then by the time I got an Uber back to the freaking hotel, I would have had to turn around and I would have maybe slept for an hour and been miserable and then turned around and come back to the airport. I'm like, screw it. I might as well just hunker down here. But yeah, it was miserable. It wasn't fun. But this was fun. This was a blast. Love doing this show, man. Love hanging out with all you cool people. Yeah, I'm just saying, hit the subscribe, hit the likes, do all the things. Thumbs up, cool stuff. And we will be here bringing you the best stuff that we can bring you as much as when we can bring it to you. I don't know if we'll have a show next week. Probably not. But definitely the week after we'll be there. And then we got some cool content dropping with some other stuff. We got some Ray-Ban Meta stuff coming. Todd, I'd love to do a Ray-Ban Meta giveaway. If we want to talk about a new giveaway for this year, let's give away some of these glasses and let's see how we can do to make that happen. So we'll
that's a good idea.
Yeah, we'll do what we can do to reach out to some people, see if we can get one of these amazing pairs of glasses to give away. I think that would be cool. And yeah, just stay tuned.
Quickly, I'm going to give a shout out to Mischief VR in chat. Huge, major part of the Impact Labs community as well, the playtesting group that I run for Impact Reality. And she just said, make sure you like and subscribe this video and this live stream, and then go to her channel afterwards. She's doing some sort of little after party stream. So look her up on YouTube. Yeah. She's got some awesome content. Mischief VR. Go check her out.
Mischief VR. Cool. I will, you know what? I'll tune in. I'll be in chat. I'll be in chat and I'll in her chat and I'll hang out there for as long as I can. And
Will I
I'll talk
pass
to
out?
some of you. I'll probably pass out, but I'll talk to you, some of you cool people, and maybe we'll make fun of somebody else and see what they look like. Call them names, people.
You call Mischief a name, I'm gonna be pissed.
No, she's amazing. I would never do that. See, I wouldn't do that. I'm a good person. I would never do that. Man, you guys rock. I appreciate you all being here tonight. It was an amazing night and lots of fun, and I can't wait to do this more. 150 episodes in. I can't wait to do it for 150 more. I absolutely love doing this show, and wouldn't give it up for the world. And neither Todd, I'm pretty sure too. So
Definitely.
cool. All right, guys. Peace out. We'll see you soon. Good night, everybody.
All right, guys.